mute. Okay. I'm going to lower desktop audio just a little bit, just in case. Why is everyone doing O/? Huh?
It's a wave.
Oh, it's a wave. It looks like a
like
ball rolling down a hill.
It's like, it's an arm up waving.
Ah, okay. Alright, switching to DM screen. Hello, everyone. Hi, Squarka. We're doing the D&D one-shot today.
Hi.
Not everyone's here just yet. Joe is still having some issues with his audio, so he'll be joining us shortly. Yeah. Joe should
I've been here.
Oh, you've been here? You've just been muted. I can't
No, I'm not
talk.
muted. I'm literally just not saying anything.
Oh, okay.
I love you.
I was basically sitting and waiting to see if anybody noticed, a droning sound in the background of fans. Because even though Discord doesn't light it up green, I wasn't certain if the fans would get picked up.
I heard nothing, and I'm the one with sensitive.
Oh.
See, I'm the one with sensitive ears currently, and I hear nothing.
Yeah, it's not being picked up.
I heard nothing.
I have a oscillating standing fan next to me and a big plastic version of a shop fan at my door because it is currently 82 degrees right now, and my house does not have central air.
Yeah, we're in the same house. We do not have central air. It sucks.
Thankfully, she can run on. Well, she runs warmer than I do. I start sweating at 60, but if she ran the same temperature I did, then you guys would be hearing a lot of noise right now because that air conditioner I got downstairs is loud.
It is very loud. You probably heard it earlier.
But
okay.
at least this time you won't have to worry about the vents getting annoying to you because they're off.
Yeah, true. Alrighty. Is everyone here who is able to play? I need to check the Discord.
We are missing Pip because director of everything. Rage is currently still in the hospital.
Muted, though.
Yeah, they're muted, so they can still.
They can listen in case of emergency. Rage, you can come into the D&D chat. Just chat like in the server, yeah.
Again, you got a couple of different DMs here, so we can easily come up with brainstorm ideas how to quickly draw you in.
Yeah, if anything, we can just do a cameo or whatever. It's a pretty open one shot, so let's get started, shall we?
Well, maybe you should do the typical streamer thing when you have guests.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
They can see who you are. How about we introduce our characters first, and then while you're doing that, introduce yourself.
Are you streaming this?
Yes, I am streaming this.
Indeed.
Oh shit! Let me put your stream on.
That's what I said I did earlier.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I'm stupid.
You're good. I need to edit my VTuber because they're being stupid and rotating for some freaking reason.
If you live or die.
Squarka has asked everyone.
Please don't hang your head and cry.
Squarka has asked everyone how we're doing, by the way.
I could be better.
Horrible.
Allergy is killing me.
Yeah, some people are dying of allergies.
Now you have allergies.
Yeah, it is
I
allergy
mute myself
season.
every time I have a sneezing fit.
Yeah. We all have allergies here. We're all allergic to something.
I'm just allergic to existence itself.
I was about to say that.
Me too. Holy shit.
I survive on a cocktail of allergy meds.
I just survive. Again, I just don't take mine anymore because I'm too lazy and I just don't go outside.
It's okay, Joe. I'll cuddle you and help you feel better, bro. I'll take care of you, man.
I work in outdoor tourism.
Okay,
He does.
You're damned.
Yeah.
I'm going tomorrow from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. constantly outside in the middle of the woods, basically.
There we go. That's better.
I actually almost passed out of heat exhaustion yesterday.
Yes, he did.
No, actually, 2 days ago.
Well, let's start introducing our characters. And after I read off the opening scrawl. Once once we are done with that, I will tell you to introduce yourselves. All right? You all good?
You have got to show me how you put the how you program like where it shows who's talking on your
Oh, that's actually an extension I just got. It's a free extension that you can get on YouTube. Not YouTube. Just search up how to do a Discord overlay, and it'll pop with the first video and a link. I'll send it to you later. All right.
Okay, I would appreciate that.
Here is the opening scrawl. You start here in a world without a name. No one knows the name of this world, as it's all new. About 80 years new. No one has decided a name for this planet, except for a few major towns and villages. Some of the locals call it home, or their resting place. While the locals call it home, you do not. As you are not from here, you're not from this planet. You all have come from different worlds and planes. This is just a pit stop to you as you received a distress call from this new planet. You are adventurers of high skill and experience, cosmic travelers of planes and planets, legends, as some would say. As you all arrive on this new planet, you can already tell that it's being attacked by many forces, hoping for its destruction. You all sense each other and have converged onto the main town of this continent on this planet, known as Calamiri. Now, please introduce your characters. One by one, please.
I say we don't go down the list, starting with Nico.
Alright.
I was about to say, you want to go down the list, or you want to roll d20s to see who goes first? Or?
So, I will be playing Gorgle. They are a plasmoid. They can't really talk, but they can do, like, change their hands around to sign little languages. They don't really have eyes, but you can kind of tell where they're facing by the giant sort of ball that's in their head shape.
Aw, they're a blob.
They're a blob.
Alright, next.
That would be me.
Mm-hmm.
I will be playing a Tabaxi Artificer Monk. Shiny Rocky Hills, or simply Shiny.
Aw, cute name.
She has used her artificial knowledge to replace her hands with mechanical paws to give her a bit extra of a punch to extend her monk capabilities.
Nice.
It limits her, as she no longer has thumbs, it limits her hands, but she doesn't mind that anymore.
Alright. And
Hello?
next.
I suppose that'll be me. I'll be playing a fish stick. I'll be the Kobold Rogue, Kobold Fighter Rogue. Somewhat of a folk hero. He's a traveler. He travels alongside two friendly mechanical beasts that seem to have grown a liking to him, and he mostly just helps wherever he can.
Alright. Very cute, very small kobold baby.
His name is Fishy. Hello, hello to everyone.
Yo,
I love it.
cute. So cute. Alright, next.
Who's next?
Hello?
Also, Rage, if you are not participating currently, I would suggest muting.
I'm trying to participate because I can actually talk now. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, but you are kind of muffled.
That is normal for his microphone. He has some microphone issues lately. He needs to get a new headset.
I can fix it once I get to the lobby, but
Alright, who is next on the list, by the way?
Yeah.
It actually would be Rage. Okay, Rage, what's your character?
I will be playing as S, the broken down, very, very old robot. Who's just a wandering adventurer with a very mysterious look to him. He wears a hood and a very large cloak that mostly hide his appearance. He doesn't really trust a lot of people.
Alright.
He's a very big softie.
Aww. Okay. Next. Joe.
Sorry, I was sneezing.
Oh, you were sneezing. I couldn't hear.
Yeah, because I mute myself. I got a button on my headset that mutes me.
Ah.
So, I'm playing as Vintral, a high elf fighter. Grew up in a fairly nice, noble family, but decided punching things would probably be a bit more fun.
You're not wrong.
And worked for quite a while on a farm and really enjoys getting into fights. Last profession was basically a gladiator.
Alrighty. And last but not least, Gypsy.
Well, you gotta save the best for last, don't you? I am playing Bert, the amazing, broad-shouldered, and witty cleric. He is not like other clerics. He worships the Moonweaver. So he endorses, fun tricks and pranks and stuff like that, as well as the love between people. So, he's also very flirty.
We always love a good flirt. We always have to have at least one when there's no bards.
Yes, but it's not usually the cleric.
True. Alrighty. Since everyone has introduced themselves, let's get on to the fun parts. After you all gather, the leader of the town rushes to you, calling out, "Oh, great ones! You have come at last! In our time of need, you have come!" he cries. The leader seems to be very distraught. He is a young high elf, somewhere in his 70s, his long blonde hair braided in a traditional Viking-like style. His clothes fancy in its silks and its colors. He pleads, "Adventurers, I beg of you, save us from the wrath of the hells! Our sister city is being attacked as we speak, Talagiri. We are being warred on by what we have heard to be dragons, demons, and a leader most powerful, that we have yet to see them," he cries, nearly on his knees from terror. What do you do?
Faxi would step forth and put a paw on his shoulder. "We have indeed come to help you. You do not need to explain the situation that direly. Just point us in the direction and we will head there right away."
First, you need to meet my master.
Ah, well then. Take us there then.
She is the one who created this world. Oh, I forgot to tell you my name. The high elf composes himself and says, "My name is Gallo Thorngale, the acting head of the Order of Faradallan," he states. He motions you all to follow as he starts a quick pace to a gigantic temple made of exquisite marble and moonstone.
What up, Squarka? Sorry.
You're good. Will you inspect the temple?
I wish to inspect the temple's curious robot.
You find murals upon murals of the world's creation, all depicting a dragon helping create the first races of this world, such as high elves, turtles, humans, orcs, and many more. But the first brought to the world here...
I love turtles.
Yes, they're very cute, and I love them.
Turtles are my favorite animals, so turtles are like my favorite people.
I don't like turtles.
All right. An elderly dragonborn is depicted as one of the first races to be brought to the world. Not created, brought. Will you go inside the temple?
Yes, please.
I step in, what's the word? Son of a bitch.
Temple?
Inside?
Confidently. There we go. I step inside
go.
confidently.
There you go. You had a little brain fart there.
Yeah!
Alright. Once inside the temple, you are greeted by a female ancient moonstone dragon, just directing people to work. Once the dragon sees you, she greets you. "Welcome, travelers. I see Gallo has brought you all here at last. Good, good." She takes off a pair of dragon-sized spectacles and cleans them with a large cloth before returning them to her muzzle.
Shut a dragon!
What? Excuse me, I was about to
Just my
introduce myself.
My character is a bit ditzy, I have to say. Like, sometimes he doesn't, pick up everything right away. It's like as the dragon was talking, listening to somebody talk, listening to music in his head a little bit, then turns, dragon!
I want to scan you. Hold up.
If you want to scan the dragon, I will have you roll a investigation check. Let me pull up this dragon's stat block.
Alrighty. I just want to examine Curious Robot.
Alright.
There we go. I'm rolling.
What's your modifier?
0. So it's just a straight 19.
Straight 19. Alright.
That 19's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Alrighty. You find out that this dragon is so old. She's in her later years of life. But you don't know when the end of an ancient moonstone dragon's life is. So she must be old.
When I walk up to her and just beat her.
She bends her head down and gently goes, "Aren't you a cute one?"
If I may ask, you are new race to me. Master explained, reptilian-like humanoids existed. If you wouldn't mind, could I physically scoop you to get a better feel for your scales?
I'm okay with that. Here, actually. And she gently plucks a loose scale from her arm and hands it to you.
Sort of holds the scale and examines it. And he kind of just, after looking at the scale, he kind of puts it in a pocket under his cloak. And he looks up at her, and he lifts his head up just a little bit so she could see his eyes, and his eyes go into a really cute, happy face.
Aww, you are very adorable. Alright, back to the page. Let me introduce myself again. I am Furadalin, the creator of this world's life and its civilizations. Now I hope a few of you came because you heard of my call for help. If not, that's fine too.
We just heard of your call for help, and we came quick as can. I had to help on a few villages, but oh yeah, it's fine. It's very nice being here. Thank you very much for inviting us.
No problem. I have only requested adventurers once in my past, and I have learned that adventurers from different parts of the planes and the planets all have their own ways of communicating and acting, and I honestly would love to chat more, but we do have a pressing matter to attend to.
Yes, of course.
If you would like to question her more, though, you can.
Can this problem be punched? Can this problem be punched?
This problem can very much well be punched and demolished.
I have met many dragons in my travels, from the chromatic to the metallic to even some gem, but never another planar dragon like you.
Well, I do hail from the Fey realm, as that's where I am. That's where I was hatched many a millennia ago. At this point, oh, how I miss that place! But at the same time, being in the material plane is much more comforting.
I must agree. I've been traveling a few of the realms myself. I always found home to be the best.
That's always a good sentiment to have. Anyone else have questions?
So we're not in the Fey realm.
No, we are not in the Fey realm. I hail from the Fey realm, but I decided to branch out and become my own.
As funny as she is, I just thought the Moonweaver was playing a trick on me.
Ah, the Moonweaver. What a fickle woman. At least that's what the
True.
form she took of for me. I have met many a god, a deity, demigods. I have met many of them in my lifetime. All of them treated me with respect. Thankfully. Alright. From what I've heard and what I've seen, we are facing either a tyrannic world-hopping summoner or a rogue god. She lays out a map before you all of the planet and its continent. The road is this road here, and she points with her giant claw as a dragonborn helps her move around her hand on the smaller version of a map. The road here is the fastest to get to the besieged city of Talagiri, but it is blocked by many a foe. I will allow you to use any means necessary to end this attack on my planet. I wish to retire here, as I consider this planet my horde. I grew tired of the Fey realm. So I wish to live here, in peace, guiding this planet to a bright future. She states this before Gallo clears his throat to speak while using miniatures to show where the city lay. Here is the city of Talagiri. It's about a week's travel by horse and carriage, but I'm sure one of you have a way of getting there faster. What is your plan of action?
Question.
Hmm?
How far are you in technological advancement?
Due to us being fairly new, Faradon replies, we don't have much technology. We rely more on magic.
If possible, my original creator was a sorcerer. They also created a lot of different creatures and useful tools and weapons. I could possibly schematic some of their blueprints and bring you some of their viewpoints or weapons of choice. Possibly built, maybe.
I'm afraid we may not have much time, but that is a good offer. Once this is all over...
Time is of the essence.
Yes, time is very much of the essence. Once this is all over, though, I will take you up on that offer.
I will also share some of my own technological benefits. As you can see, I have replaced my own arms with limbs, so if anyone loses a limb in the war, I can easily replace them.
That would
The
be
robot just
greatly
kind of hustle over to you and scan.
Tabaxi moves her arms behind her back as the steps up. Please do not scan these technology. I have spent many years on these arms. Their secrets belong to me.
Oh, sorry. I am very curious.
Well, there's an idiom among my people. Here's as he killed the cat.
Doesn't say so, but the satisfaction brought it back.
Indeed, it does. But there's not going to be much satisfaction from stealing my creation.
Fair. Sorry, stutter. I shall sit and wait then.
Gallo turns to you,
Just
Neko,
Mm-hmm.
and asks, do you have a plan? You haven't spoken much at all.
They're going to change their hand to like a question mark and show that they really can't speak well.
Oh.
And that they don't really have a plan.
Gallo stutters and goes, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Here, have this, here. And he grabs a big notebook and he flips to an empty page and goes, here, write what you wish to say.
Mm-hmm.
And hands him a quill and ink. This planet is very behind on technology, so they very much rely on magic.
I nod and going to write down that while I don't have a plan to get there, I could be very useful in getting rid of the things in the way. But I don't have much in the form of movement. I usually just walk or slither around.
All right. Furadalin looks over your writings and goes, "That is quite all right. We will provide you with the horse and buggy. We will provide our fastest horse, or fastest creatures who are horse-like. I may have borrowed a few things from the Fey realm."
Are you sure if they will not ask back for those things?
No, they don't mess with me.
Yes, fair, yes, fair. I'm merely asking because I do not have the best experience with the Fey realm.
Yes, the Fey realm is very fickle in and of itself. But,
Fish do not have best experience with Fey realm.
well, I hope I don't make a bad impression on you as being from the Fey realm myself.
Not at all, not at all. Fish is not like first impression, be all impression. You make very good impression though. Thank you.
No problem. Alright. Anyone else have any ideas?
I'm just along for the ride.
If possible, I think that horses.
But don't worry.
What'd you say, Rage? You're very muffled. I couldn't understand you.
Ooh, sorry. I think horses are fine to get there. Very kind, gentle creatures.
Alright. You, fighter, elf woman. I didn't catch your name.
Vintral.
Vintral. Do you have a plan?
I normally just walk wherever I need to go. I haven't really had any issues with that.
Well... Okay. We do have a
Really
town
been a
if you wish to...
problem.
Oh,
Walking hasn't really been a problem for me either. I mean, be sprint everywhere, sometimes on all fours.
Well, we do have a town. If you wish to get up on supplies or just look around for a little bit, I will allow that. But try not to dilly-dally too long. But if you don't wish to see our beautiful village, that is fine. Gallo will lead you to the road that will lead you to Talagiri.
So, DM, real quick question.
What is that?
Have we all been isekai'd?
No, you're not isekai. You've all have...
We got called here.
You
more or
got
less.
called here as level 20. You've already made names for yourselves in your planets or planes, and you've been called
That's what
here.
I'm saying. If we've been pulled from our world to a different world, we've been isekai'd.
We
That's-
traveled here ourselves.
Yeah,
we didn't
it's-
get pulled.
Yeah, you got called, and you came here of your own volition.
There. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. All right, I will say there are two options. You could look around the city a little bit and see what they have, or you can go straight to the road. Either way, a buggy and horse will be supplied to you.
All right. So just to make sure that I've got all this, because like I am having a few small hiccups because of the weather over me. Could you give me a little recap of what we're doing?
Okay, so the recap is currently you are talking with the creator of this planet, Faradalin, and she is asking you to help defend her planet from an encroaching evil that they either think is a rogue god or is a tyrannical summoner. And you have the choice currently of quickly looking around town, seeing what they have and seeing what you are protecting, or going straight to the road towards Talagiri where the enemy is. So I will let you guys delegate amongst yourself between those two options.
I see.
We'll take a vote. Option A or B.
Which one's option A? Which one's option B?
Option A is you get out of town as quickly as possible. Option B is you look around town, see what you're protecting.
Well, I mean, if we're about to go on some kind of, you know, not knowing exactly what we're going to be doing straight away, I'd like to ask, what was the dragon's name again? I forgot.
Fura Dallin.
Furadalin. All right. Good Furadalin. If you've called us here to work on behalf of you and your people, do you happen to have anything that might aid us? Potions, scrolls, anything that we may need?
Well, that's why I offered the town. They could possibly help you with that. I am only one behind logistics and economics. Not fully the, what's the word? Counter of quantity of items. That would be to Gallo. He is more
As fair as that is,
yes.
Will the town take our realm's coin?
Yes. We accept any coin. We transfer it if it's made of the same material such as gold or copper or silver. We take it. It doesn't matter what insignia has been printed on it.
Do they take platinum
Okay,
coin?
good to know.
Yes, we do take platinum. Though it's a very rare commodity on this planet.
Ooh. Yeah, you
Did we roll for money? Because I don't know if
You
I
know-
have
should
money.
probably.
Oh yeah, I should have mentioned everyone gets 10k gold.
Wow.
Woohoo,
Fair
10K.
So you guys will keep track of that, but everyone gets 10k gold. I forgot to put that in the chat. I'm dumb.
They're fine,
Alright.
don't worry. Thank you for telling us.
No problem.
I'm gonna split that up between 5,000 gold and 500 platinum.
Alright. Yeah, you can split that 10k however you wish. Again, this is up to a vote of option A. Just go straight to Talagiri. Or option B, look around the town, see what shops have.
I'd be for.
All right,
checking the town.
I feel like we should shop.
I agree with
Yeah.
shop option.
Alright.
We always look through the town, see what you can find.
Fish wants to know more about the town, so I'll be going to town. Maybe go a bit shopping. I don't
Oh.
get to shop myself. So many other people who are friendly to Fish.
Oh, you are very muffled.
Muffle rage.
I'm guessing it's the same option. I would type in chat at this point because your mic is not having it with you. Also, the very cute Roboboy. Roboboy is very cute.
Indeed.
Alright. So, there are a few. This is a very small town, so it's only got a couple shops. One armory, one weaponsmith, and a potion shop.
I will be. I'll check. Just check around the town for a bit before going to any shops. Seeing if there's anything else of interest, but if not, then I'll be going for a weaponsmith.
Alright. Just a second, I need to pull up a
Um,
thing. Type of shop.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be looking for an apothecary or a potion shop of some kind.
So is the tabaxi.
Alright, so I'm guessing we're all going to an apothecary first? Alright.
Or at least I am.
Yeah,
At least 2 people are at
Yep.
least.
Gorgle will be
I'm just
joining
kind of
us,
following everybody around.
looking behind.
The girl
Neko?
doesn't really have an interest in buying a bunch of stuff at the moment.
Gorgle's gonna follow them, slinking behind, but kind of look around to kind of get an idea of more what the people of the city are like.
Okay. From your observations, make a perception check.
All of us or just them?
18.
Yeah, 18. I just wanted I wanted a perception check from at least one of you so I can give you this information. It was an 18, right?
Mm-hmm.
With an 18, you see many races as described on the mural of the temple. Dragonborn, some turtles, young and old, humans, high elves, a lot of people, all of them wearing very similar clothes. It looks like the wealth is pretty well distributed here. There is no, like, super poor people or there's no super rich people. Everyone seems to be on about the same level of wealth in terms of
Communists!
appearance. Very much communist. Nah, I'm kidding.
Nah, socialists.
Yes.
Hey, hello, where do we go?
We are, I'm telling you guys about the town after a perception check was made. You see a couple of the townsfolk doing manual labor, such as fixing up some signs, fixing up some houses after the last attack on their city. There was only some damages, and some people are cleaning up the remains of undead. Which, you see a couple children playing around a body, which seems odd to you, but at the same time, their parents are trying to get them to stop, but the kids are not listening.
Can I walk over to them?
Yes, you may walk over to the kids.
A body, you said?
A zombie that was slain, so they're just around a dead zombie.
Okay, I also wish to walk over
Okay.
So just as a
and attempt
backseat.
to shoo the children away.
One of the children is a very stubborn dragonborn. He is purple in color and has some odd horn-like fixtures to his head. They don't look real. They look like he put a headband on his head and just stuck horns to it. The other one is a human child who looks a bit younger, around 4 or 5, doesn't know what's going on, and goes, "Fun time, playground!" And the older little dragonborn is around 6 or 7 years old.
Ash wants to look at the children and pull down his hood so they could see his face. And he's gonna kind of symbol down to look directly at them. Children, I don't believe dead corpses make for good toys. They eventually do stink over time if not buried or taken care of. You can also get very sick if you continue to play around them. You should listen to your parents.
The 6-year-old dragonborn pipes up going, "Mommy killed this one! Mommy killed this one! She said I could play on it!" And then you hear the mother off in the distance saying, "No, I didn't! Get off of it! Now!" And the kid's like, "You said yes!" You just hear a shouting match between the mom and the child having this very cute interaction of, "You said yes, no I did not, yes you did," over and over again in a loop.
Can I try and do a trick to distract the children?
Bert gets down on one knee, puts his hands on this child's shoulder and goes, "I know it seems fun to play with this bully, and I'm sure it's fun to poke it with sticks and everything like that, but do you understand that should you do such things, the gods themselves, specifically the Moonweaver, will make sure that while you sleep, you will have dreams about this thing eating your face."
The dragonborn goes, "That's cool!" Unfazed. So unfazed that he...
Children connect.
Yeah. Children are very stupid, and this one is very much interested in the dead thing that's in front of it. So, the younger one, though, the 4-year-old, does heed your warning and goes off to his father, who is like, "Now, what did we learn?" The kid starts sniffling, "Not to play with the dead." Bleh, and just starts bawling. The child, the 4-year-old, just starts bawling.
I walk over to the older one.
I have a question.
What's the question?
Is it a good idea to show a child an Eldritch monster?
No, do not do that. You're gonna scar the child.
I will not stream that to the child. Can I just do a cool little hand trick or do a little cool robot trick to try and distract the Dragonborn?
The Dragonborn so far is just in an argument with its mother, not paying attention to you much anymore, and pretty much just wanting to keep poking at this dead thing that he likes to poke. And his mother, at this point, is just dragging him by the shirt of his collar. The collar of his shirt. And just dragging him as he's flailing like an anime character to being taken away from something they like. Just flailing, going, no, I want to poke it! I want to poke it! It looks cool! And he's just screaming, and then off into the distance they go. A couple other villagers are watching this and goes, ah, the problem child. And like sighing or face palming and just looking utterly disappointed at this one kid who does not get the concept of death and thinks it's funny.
Okay. I'd like to cast Speak with Dead on the zombie.
Alright.
Let's see if the soul picks up.
You hear a very muffled sound. And once a connection is made, that muffled sound turns clear and going, only saying one thing, a name. Queermentad. 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 And that's all you get out of this zombie, is just that name.
And just so that's all that happens. I don't get my questions.
Oh, shit. That's what you hear at first. Yes, you can ask questions now.
Okay, I'm about to say I'm sorry, because like that's how it's supposed to work. I'm supposed to get questions, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot how it worked.
3 questions, and it will try its best to
Wait,
answer the questions to its capability before
Is
its
it
death.
3 or 5?
Oh, I have a new first-time trainer.
Hold on.
Hello.
Oh, hello, new person.
Welcome.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello. Nyan Cat.
That's me.
It's a naiad.
Meow. All right, back to
Yeah,
what
I
we were
have
doing.
5 questions.
All right,
I have
what is the
5
first question?
questions. Not one of my questions, but what was the name you said?
Queermentad.
Ah,
Also, thank
queer
you.
or clear?
Queer. It starts with a Q.
Okay, yeah, I got that part.
It's-
So he might be
I will.
gay.
I will spell it out for you because it's really. I will spell it out for you because it's a weird
Please
freaking
do.
name.
I kind of need that.
QIMRYNTAD.
Whoa. I'm ADD. Whoa, do that again?
QIMRYNTAD.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Queermentad. Okay, thank you. All right, my first question is, who is Queermentad?
The Draco Lich. It responds.
Oh boy.
What now? You can see the Spectre's tail spike up.
What is your next question?
Did they make you a zombie?
No.
Okay. All right, that's 2 questions, right?
Yep, that'd be 2.
Thranduil's crown says they like your avatar, just so you know.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Thank you. I made it myself.
Let's see. Okay, so I've got 3 more questions. Anybody else want to know anything that I can ask this thing? I mean, I have ideas, but I mean, I'm open to suggestions.
I got nothing.
Joe Mama.
Okay.
I got a question.
What's up?
What type of dragon was it before it became a Dracolich?
Okay, that's a fair one. What was it before it became a Dracolich?
Ancient Blue.
Oh boy.
You can
is
guess
zombie
What?
seems to know
a
a
slight
lot.
panic face get on Tabaxi's face.
Why is Tabaxi friend worried? Is Tabaxi okay?
Yeah, that thing is gonna fry my circuits.
4th question. Why did you come into this town?
Ordered to destroy.
Okay, guys, unless somebody else has another idea for a question, my 5th question is going to be if there are more of them around.
army
I
headed
got
this
nothing.
way.
I didn't ask you.
I know. Just if you did.
Damn you.
Well, the DM just gave us a freebie.
Yeah,
Technically, yes.
that was a freebie. It interrupts you and says that an army is on its way.
All right. Well, then I have another fifth question. But does anybody else have another question?
Gorgo's gonna tap you and make little hand signs to say like where they're coming from.
That's a good one. Oh yeah, I was either like which direction they were going to come from or how many there were. Like those are the two that I was kind of struggling with. But if you're going to suggest that, yeah, it's a good one. My fifth question would be, from which direction will they be coming?
From Telagiri. North of the temple.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
And as the divine energy flows through my hand into the zombie, the light leaves its eyes and it crumbles to dust in front of me.
Yep. The zombie is finally at peace.
Oh, and here I thought I would have to get rid of the body. Thanks for that.
Magic is so interesting to me.
Alright.
Well, apparently we're gonna have some trouble soon, guys. Coming from the north of the temple.
The problem is we
I'm
can't
less worried
necessarily
about that.
trust that information.
Actually, when you speak with dead, you can.
No, they are under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer.
This is true, but they usually don't lie with you unless you are presented as an enemy or somebody that they would want to lie to.
Yeah, like someone that straight up just stabbed him in the chest.
And
Is
you
it
know I am
hanging
not
out?
that manipulative, so I can't pull that off.
Or such
But
as
it all depends on home rules and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It also could be what they know.
Yeah, it's pretty much just
Yeah,
all
true.
he knows.
Because they could have been told one thing with the express purpose of letting someone use speak with dead on them.
All
That or
right.
they-
Then, if that's the case, can I roll an insight check on the answers I got? Do I believe that these, are true?
Let me get a table for that.
No problem.
I'll just do.
What you
a-
mean, DM? You don't just have all this stuff right in front of you? What are you talking about?
You're not always ready at all times. Well,
No,
what a bad
I'm
DM
never
you
fucking
are.
ready.
Oh, I know. Believe me, I've
Alright.
DM'd plenty of
Hey,
home games. This is a problem sometimes. My God, it's like somebody asks a question, it's like, shit, I was not prepared for that.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to
roll the
roll.
Pull it up,
Really?
or,
That's like-
screw it. We're going random.
Yeah, I'm going to
Well, I
roll the
recently-
CR. So, roll your insight check, and I'll roll it against my CR that I get.
All right.
Well, I recently.
Insight check, yeah.
Yep, insight.
All right, 1 second. Let me see my insight.
Ooh, I just popped my hip.
Oh, wow. Insight 25.
Oh, holy shit! Yeah, he's telling the full truth and nothing but the truth. He was not.
He's
was not
he's
capable
talking
of
like he's in
lying.
court.
Damn right. Know that the Moonweaver will have you in the afterlife, bent over a barrel. If you lie to me.
All right.
Gorgo's gonna do a picture of a barrel with their hand.
You guys did say
I
you wanted to
need
go to an
to-
apothecary, so shall we move on to that?
I am okay with this, although I will be talking with people around. It's like, perhaps we should expedite this a bit, because it doesn't look like we'll be getting out of this town before something might happen. I do not wish to leave these people to their fates like this.
I think we should warn them before, because we have gained information.
Yes.
It would be a good idea to warn them so they are prepared, so we can help him fight them off and then hit formation.
Should we split the party?
Well,
I
we
hear
can get our supplies first, then head back to the temple with the dragon, and then we can get ready for the invasion. We,
Actually,
we should
we'll-
have some time.
I hope we do.
Wait for Armin, then help tell your friend. Seems like a good thing to do. Tell him would be happy for us.
All right. So, who's going to the apothecary? We'll start with that.
get Tabaxius.
And I knew
Where
the
will we
cleric was
going?
as well.
I'll just follow along with them. I don't really have any. Vinchal doesn't really have anything to buy. She's just kind of going with where everybody else is going at the moment.
I'll join along.
She's got
yeah.
what she needs.
Okay, so it looks like we're not splitting the party and we're just all going to the apothecary. Alright.
Might as well. Yeah.
Okay, that works.
Okay. The apothecary that you find is this very uniquely shaped building. It looks like it was built out of the same marble as the temple, if not a lower grade of marble. As there is a chimney shaped in the shape of a flask, of a beaker of some kind. And the rest of the house, or the rest of the apothecary, is just built off of the chimney. It has a sign on the front. It has a standing sign that you find outside of cafes. It has one of those, and just in chalk, potions and more. Welcome to Tim's Potion Shop.
It's okay, sweetheart. Names are hard.
Names are very hard, especially when all the other names I prepared, I was like, okay, it's gotta sound fantastical. I have to throw one joke name in there.
I have this one. I have a potion shop run by a little old lady, and it's called Granny's Grotto.
Oh, that's cute.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Alright.
That took me a while to figure that one out, but I loved it.
Shall you enter this potion shop?
Yes, I walk in. What's that word I used earlier? Confidently.
Confident.
Yes, I walk in confidently.
That word does not exist in your
I'm
vocabulary
sorry.
for more than 2
I
seconds.
know, right? I'm sorry. Confidence is not a part of my livelihood, so.
The Tabaxius also gonna follow it confidently.
Alright. You see, this apothecary is greatly decorated with gemstones, glass beads dangling from the ceiling. Looks kind of like a hippie's place. It's got like all the
Oh,
decorations of a hippie. Because it's herbs.
It's
It's a lot of herbs.
just Timmy
love,
Chong
stuff
behind
like
the.
Well, you all of a sudden see this very short old turtle.
Turtle?
He's just a little old turtle behind the desk. His claws, he kind of looks like Master Oogway. So he's got his claws crossed, and he's like resting his head, and you just hear
Scan.
Art runs over as quick as possible and starts patting him on the head.
once.
Can I scan him?
Yes, you can scan him. He is out cold sleeping. Once you pat him on the head, though, he does. I'm going to roll a d20 hit. This is a non-damage hit to see if he hits you. I don't think an 8 hits.
No.
He
Let's just say it hits, but it bounces off my armor.
he takes out a crook out of nowhere, undoing his crossed fingers, takes out a crook and tries to whack you on the head. Missing and hits your breastplate. He's awake now and goes, Oh, customers! Welcome to Tim's Apothecary. What can I do for
I
you?
will pay you 5 extra gold right now if you'll let me keep petting you.
No! You just get
Aw.
a straight no. He does not like being touched.
Okay.
You shouldn't be
Well, we-
touching people anyway. Some people
Oh,
do like
I
being
lo-
touched.
This is fair. You're right. I'm sorry. A little downtrodden bird begins to explain that they need potions.
Okay, how many? Healing potions, I presume? I have many of those.
Perhaps healing. Perhaps a bit of a few other types. Do you have anything besides healing?
I have, a basic poison, a potion of water breathing, a component pouch, a potion of climbing, and a supreme healing potion, but that is my most sought after item.
But we'll definitely take the Supreme.
That would be 5,000 gold.
I drop 5,000 gold on the desk.
Alright, he hands you 1 Supreme Healing Potion. Put that in your inventory.
Yay.
And he
I am doing
takes
so.
the gold and painstakingly, slowly counts out a stack of 5, makes sure that they're actual gold, and then puts them back, and then puts them underneath his little desk. Anything else? Oops.
You see the small kobold walk up to the counter and sort of peek up over and say, "Hey, well, my name is Fish. You said you have a water breathing potion?"
Yes, actually. I think it's my last one, but let me check.
Yes, thank you.
He wobbly walks with this staff that he has. Wobbly walks over to one of the shelves and has big lettering labeled on the bottle. Water breathing. On at least 3 bottles of water breathing potions. Yes, it seems I have 3. That will be 100 each.
A new potion. Make it 125. As the kobold takes out their pouch and sort of counts a few coins and puts them down on the counter. For your good service, my good sir.
Thank you. I'm not the owner, but I am his grandfather. Tim is out. He's out fighting right now, fighting against that whatever it is.
Oh yes, of course. You're doing a very good job. I hope this girl will do you very well.
Thank you very much, young one. And he hands you the water breathing potion and adding in a I'm going to generate another list. A component pouch for free.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. He looks at the component pouch, then looks at his giant halberd, and then looks between the party and he goes like, "Anybody want some components?" I don't really need them. Physics is not your how to use spells. Magic is not physics strength.
It has seemed that as the pilot walked into the shop, the Specs has gotten more distracted by the ceiling decorations. Their eyes have dilated and tried to whack it with one of their paws, but barely being able to reach.
The old turtle, who we will call Grandpa, just gently whacks you with the staff to make you stop. It's going, "Those were expensive for my grandson to get, so I would prefer if you would not knock them down."
As the Specs gets right, they shake their head. Sorry, just shiny, distracted. Sorry.
It's alright, young one. And he walks back behind the counter and goes, "Anything else?"
I would also like a Supreme Healing Potion.
Alright. That'd be 5,000.
Alright. Specs is just gonna put a pile of 5,000 slowly stacked out so they're easy to count.
Thank you, young one, but I do have a scale down here. I just need to make sure it's real gold. And he takes the money from you and, again, puts it underneath the, puts in the same bag as the original 5,000 that was given to him and puts it in that so he can count it all together. And gives you a Supreme Healing Potion.
Let me accept that.
We're gonna walk up and do little hand signs and say healing potions. See how many they have.
Okay, he has, he goes and checks on the shelf again. This time, he has a whole bookshelf of floor-to-ceiling bookshelf of just healing potions, all of them different varieties. On the top shelf, it's Supreme, and then it goes down from there. He looks at the potions of healing and then greater healing, and he goes, "Well, I have, let's see, 2, 4, 26 healing potions, but my Supreme ones up on the top there are, let's see. He gets a ladder, like a little step stool, puts it in front, and then uses his staff to hesitantly get on the ladder. And he goes and starts counting with his claw. You hear tink, tink, tink as he touches each bottle because his eyesight isn't that good. That's why everything is giant labeled. Everything's in big lettering. He goes...
Excuse, sir.
Hmm?
Would you happen to need help up there?
Oh, I'm fine, Sonny. I just have this great staff here. It's very sturdy. I should be fine.
Are you sure? I can supply you of contacts or glasses.
Oh, I'm getting some new glass spectacles for a darling herself. She's made quite a good business of making them. She uses them out of quartz crystal, I believe? I think. I don't fully remember. But she's making some good pairs.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Just please be careful.
I shall. Thank you, Sonny. And he goes and counts again the supreme healing potions, and he counts out loud to 25. Not including the ones he already have sold to you guys. I have 25 supreme potions left. Anyone else wish to have some? I can give them free on the house, since I'm guessing you're not from around here, as I have not seen you in the past 80 years that I have been here.
Gorgle will nod.
It's fine, you don't need to give us free. But we can very much pay for our own stuff.
Well, I will warn you. What's the next store you guys are going to?
I don't want to go through.
Or depends what the others think.
I was gonna head to the blacksmith, see if there's a blacksmith around.
There is.
Yeah, the
So it sounds
blacksmith
like
is
it's
also the Tabaxi's next idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna head there for questions and possibly other weaponry.
Howdy.
Alright.
Good loot.
And we have achieved a pip.
Yes. Ah, it is a pickers.
In just a second, I'm trying to generate a blacksmith for you that isn't cheap as fuck. Alright. The grandpa here then grabs one supreme potion and goes, "Here, on the house," and hands it to one of you. And then he goes, "I warn you, that blacksmith is kind of a tricky fellow. If he tries to upsell you, don't give in. He's a little bit of a swindler, as I used to call it. I knew his father, and his father was no such of a man. But he's a little bit, if you mind my words, of a shithead."
The kobold gasps audibly. How dare you say something such as that? I'm pretty sure he's a reasonable man.
Oh, no, he's not. Trust me, I've done business with him. He soared my prices to the point where I had to get Gallo in over here to help me get him to bargain fair. He's an ass. And you just see the turtle just waddle his way back behind the desk after getting off the ladder and putting it away. And he crosses his fingers again, well, his claws. He crosses them again, rests his head, and goes, "Well, if you don't have anything else to buy, I'm going to go back to my nap. Thank you for shopping at Tim's Apothecary, and I hope that you have a good fight against whatever the hell is attacking our planet."
Thank you very much, sir. Can I also ask who added that potion to themselves?
I have not added it.
I did.
Alright. Alright. Thank you very much, sir. We will see you soon. Thank you. As the kobold aims to leave.
Alright.
The spectre follows, as they also shake their head a bit. Wait, didn't you get a component pouch, if I was correct?
Pip's here.
Looking at
Yes. Yes, why, my dear friend?
I am a bit of a spellcaster myself. I could probably put it to use.
Oh, yes, in that case, we have it. As the kobold unbuckles the spell pouch, right next to a lot of other potions that they have. Beside the water breathing potion, they seem to have a few other potions. One is gleaming, it's like gold. They hand over the component pouch. Here you go, my good friend.
They take it, fiddle with it with their paws a bit until they get it attached to their belt.
Alright. So we are going to the blacksmith next?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I am going to edit this frickin'... No, this seems like a good thing. I'll just heighten the prices, because... Alright. So, once you leave the apothecary, just right across the road is the blacksmith. Another very unique building. It looks like a giant anvil in shape. And it's made of steel, cobblestone, and oddly enough, the front of the store, wood.
Wood.
Only the front, though. Only the face of it is made of wood. Everything else is cobble and steel. It looks like a ordinary old blacksmith besides the anvil shape.
Can people hear me?
Oh, yep. Now
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there. I've been talking all this time and nobody was reacting.
Oh, I think
Now
this...
we can hear you now. We didn't hear anything else.
Yeah, we didn't...
I
I
was-
think Discord fucked up on you again.
Maybe. I had a power fluctuation in my house and it like killed my power for like 10 seconds. So
Trouble reset your internet.
Yeah.
I wanted to, before we left, I wanted to try and get one more pet on sneak one more pet on Tim before we left.
I will allow that. He, is on the cusp of sleep, but as quickly as before, smacks your hand away with the cane.
Aww.
No touching.
But you're so cute.
I am no pet. I am an old man.
I'll let you pet me back.
If you want to pet someone, you can pet me. I quite enjoy it.
Immediately reaches out and starts petting the tabaxi.
The tabaxi leads into the petting and starts purring slightly.
Y'all, that's very cute, very cute. Alright.
Average tabaxi behavior.
Alright. Oh, my voice just fucking cracked after, talking like an old man.
Get some water. Get some water.
I have a Mountain Dew, that will do.
Fair, I suppose.
It's better than whiskey.
I mean, depending on the situation.
True.
Okay. Pip, are you gonna be joining us currently, or are you still waiting?
Oh no, I'm free.
Alright, do you have your character pulled up? I'll introduce your character as we're all going to the blacksmith.
Yes.
Alright, introduce your character, and then we'll be heading to the blacksmith.
Hello, I am Talia the Undying. I'm a half-orc, a sorcerer, warlock. Talia speaks in only third person. Talia is strong sorcerer.
Oh god.
Thranduil's crown just says we're all cute. Thank you.
Thank you, Thranduil. We love you so much.
Use.
Pretty sure that's Percy from our server.
Probably. Well, as you all reconjoin and, how do you say your character's name again, Pip?
Talia.
As Talia joins the group and introduces themselves, you all go into the really weirdly shaped blacksmith, and you are met with an over-enthusiastic kobold.
Kobold friend.
He goes, "Hey guys, how are you?"
Hey, well, my name is Fishy. What's your name?
Oh, let's see, what do they call me?
Haven't told us your name.
What do they call me? I don't remember my name.
Groomple.
Groomple. I'm Groomple, the blacksmith in this town. You seem to be our saviors, as I've heard from the grapevine. Come in, I have many wares to show. And he quickly shoves you all into his blacksmith. Like he's pushing all of you in, because he had somehow sneaked behind you and just shoved you in.
Whoa.
I would like to try and hide and avoid being shoved in.
Alright, make an athletics check.
Athletics?
Yeah,
Alright.
athletics.
I'm pretty heavy. Is he able to push me?
19.
This is working by anime physics for this.
Oh, God, strong. Talia is
You
very
do
big, but
you do avoid getting pushed in.
The Tabaxi's gonna do the same, using that cat reflexes.
Okay, roll for athletics.
And I rolled a 20, dirty 20.
This is just letting them pull and push him in. He's like, I'm going to my destination anyways.
I'm just gonna stand there.
You said dirty 20? Alright, yeah, you avoid. And the kobold tries pushing you in and fails by accidentally slipping on some mud and going face first into the ground.
Yo!
I help him up.
I'd also like to help them up.
He
I'd
goes,
also like to help boy up.
he goes, I'm fine, I'm good, thank you. And he scurries on into his blacksmith and gets behind his counter via a step stool and goes and slams his little tiny hands on the counter and goes, what can I get you?
If may ask, does blacksmith have long swords?
Yes, we do. We have a longsword. It was made by a dragonborn. He was awesome. He was so cool. I believe he was one of
Inside check.
All right.
Was this guy actually awesome and cool, or was he a dud? Insight.
All right. Roll
I
insight.
rolled. My insight is plus 11. I rolled a
Jesus.
2, so 13.
Yeah, he's to you. He's telling the full truth.
Hey guys, this guy sounds amazing. You should totally buy his shit.
I will tell you his roll because I rolled a d6 with his d20 to give it kind of a fair to you guys as level 20 characters. He rolled a 23.
Jesus.
Wow.
They've been doing this for
He's
a
really
long
cool.
time.
Well,
Man, I had a good chance to actually outdo him. What I roll? A 2. Some bullshit.
Outdone by an NPC.
He is fully into just all of a sudden telling this really, now very obviously embellished story of this dragonborn hero from this planet, misrepresenting the year that this planet was made. He says this hero was 100 years old. You remember...
Yes, son. 1 second, guys.
Okay. You all remember that this planet's only 80. So...
He's a very old dragonborn.
I mean, we weren't originally on this planet. So that obviously means that other people from other places, because I'm older than this planet.
True, true.
I'm guessing the turtle's probably older than the planet.
Torto's actually only lived to be human years, so he's as old as the planet.
Oh, well. Yeah, no, because, like, I'm well
Alright, I'm
over
back,
the
sorry
age
about
of the planet, so...
Had to be dad.
Okay.
Also, does have information on a weapon that I carry.
Oh? Show me, show me!
You see the robot reach under his cloak and pull out a sword wrapped in a bunch of different bandages, and places it on the counter.
My original creator was an adventurer sorcerer, like me, except I do not use magic. That when they were killed, they told me to protect this weapon, saying that it is a great evil. I do not know what it is, and cannot find any recollection of it in my other world. I assume they got it from another plane.
Well, what kind of evil? The kobold kind of shrinks away from the sword, going, I don't want to touch that, in demeanor.
But Tabax's curiosity is making him draw closer as they are slowly trying to reach for something in one of their pouches.
The blade was owned by a person named with a K. That is all I know.
Sounds like some bad dude. Well, unfortunately, I don't have proficiency in magic or identify, so I'm sorry.
Well, you're lucky someone here does, as the Tabaxi managed to pull out what looks to be a small monocle, as they attached it to the eye.
Like a jeweler's monocle?
As I'm gonna cast Identify.
Alright. Since I don't have the stat block for this weapon, Rage, you are going to have to tell him.
It's sort of cast.
Oh no.
Wait, sort of
Who
what?
gave Rage this sort of cast? For fuck's
You
sake.
can, after a few moments of looking over the sword...
What is the sword of cast? What is the sword of casts?
That's
It
what
wasn't
I...
me this
Just look
time.
at it
It
and
wasn't
be
me.
beyond. Search Sword of Cast.
I have
It's
made a
just like
monster. Let me...
You
I
ever
need
hear
to
of
switch this
Vector?
up.
Yes.
This is an actual sword. It is an artifact sword, and you said one artifact, so...
It is a sentient,
Yeah.
versatile black longsword wielded by Cass the
Oh,
Bloody
it's that
Handed.
one. Oh, Kaz. I heard casts. C-A-S-T-S, not K-A-Z. I
After
got
I mean,
Kaz...
to be fair,
It's fucking
I could-
Grog's evil sword!
I could have
No, I got it.
brought along like fucking disintegrator rays if I really wanted to, based on what I could choose. So I think the sword's
Man,
probably
I should have
the most
brought
taken,
a deck of many things.
Oh god!
Oh no!
Oh fuck!
Oh no!
That would
Yes,
have
the deck
derailed
cards.
this. That would have derailed this so much because I'd have to look that up and have to plan accordingly to that, and I'm like,
Nope. I am retconning. I have a deck of many things, damn it.
Jesus Christ!
Can I continue it with the Tabaxi's reaction?
I'm
Yeah.
kidding, of course. I do not have a deck of many things.
Go ahead.
As the Tabaxi continues to look over the sword, they drop the monocle as they take 3 steps back. No, I ain't touching that! I ain't
What
touching that damned blade!
What is wrong with it? It is just a normal, simple, long sword that is colored black.
Why? Normal. It's as normal as a kobold.
The cobalt seems very normal.
You
I-
insult me!
I mean.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is,
How dare you hurt the other kobold? Yeah, it's very rude of you.
that is the sword of Cass.
The sword of
Ooh,
Cass!
wow.
Get that thing out of my store! The kobold is now screaming for you specifically to get out of the store with that sword. He does not want that sword near him.
I may have robotic hands, but I ain't touching it.
The robot, like, looking very, like, a little confused, wraps it back up in bandages and hides it back under his cloak.
You hear the kobold behind the desk grumble, just goes, that sword is evil incarnate. You do not wield that sword, it will lust for blood. Get it? He points to you, little robot, specifically, going,
How
you
famous
do
does
not
a
wield
sword
that
need
sword.
to be for them to know about it in another world? Holy shit.
Well, I can explain the sword if I have the chance, DM.
Alright, go ahead and explain it.
Okay, the sword itself belongs to the right hand of a powerful lich. This sword is the only weapon that can actually strike down a guard, as it could strike down the powerful lich who achieved godhood. This is the only weapon that can destroy the hand of Vecna and the eye of Vecna. Meaning, this is the only weapon that can actually destroy 2 other legendary artifacts.
Talia doesn't like that sword.
Why do you think the
Sword
kobold
also-
freaked out so bad?
And why do you think that Tabaxi freaked out?
I see a bear.
What?
Confused.
Let me just go back inside. Nope. 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 Not dealing with this.
Oh, you're outside and you saw an actual bear.
Yes.
Oh God. All
No,
right.
just a bear outside.
Yeah.
Hug the bear.
No.
Oh,
You ain't getting
Hugging the bear. Are we hugging
Yeah,
the bear?
no.
We're not
No.
hugging the bear.
We're not hugging the bear. No. But yeah.
Who's ever still
I-
watching the Twitch stream, please clip that. I would love that to be clipped. I would love that to be clipped. Just we're not hugging the bear.
I am rolling animal handling to hug the bear.
the Blair is just a big fluff nugget.
I'm
No.
going with that thing.
I want to hug the bear.
I'm bad at animal handling. That bear would maul my face off as I'm hugging it.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Am I good at animal handling this shit?
It's based on your wisdom.
Hold on.
Hopefully.
I'm actually not too bad at animal
Okay,
handling. I have a
here's
+5
me.
at animal handling.
I've got a
Haha.
+1.
So roll. Ah, 21.
Okay.
Do I get to hug the bear?
No.
No.
It's a CR50.
It's a
That's
little
impossible.
brown bear.
No,
Not doing
the
okay.
right rolls.
Alright, fine. I don't hug the fucking bear.
All right. Grumble.
Back on schedule.
Yeah. Grumble goes, besides that, could you look at my wares? I have tridents, I have shields, I have a lamp, I have a hunting trap, a lock, very simple one, a war pick, a
That's the
long
shield.
sword, skeleton key, and scale mail, and a rapier. I have many wares.
Might Talia have a shield and a skeleton key?
Let me think. The skeleton key, 85 gold. You said a
Oh, yeah,
shield?
Pip, I'll just remind you, we get everyone get a 1k gold.
Yeah, well, 10k.
I was gonna
Not
say.
1k, 10k.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ah.
yeah.
I'd like an
Okay.
insight check. Is this actually a skeleton key, or is this just one of his old house keys he can't use anymore?
Alright. Insight.
Blah.
Out.
Haha! 26.
Yes, it is a regular skeleton key.
Fantastic. Okay.
I went to investigate the actual usage capabilities of the rapier.
Okay. That'd be investigation.
Apparently I got an 8.
Well, you beat my roll. It was a 4. So, the rapier is just a regular steel rapier. It's in really good condition. It has some jewel encrustments on the handle to make it look fancier, but they are not really jewels. They're more like colored glass.
I looked to the shop owner and asked him, "What details can you tell me about this blade? It appears to have some sort of significance."
Oh, I see where you're getting at.
Oh yeah.
Grumble goes, "Oh, that old thing! Well, that old thing is from my old adventuring days. You can tell it's not even used."
I want to adopt him so badly.
You cannot adopt the shopkeep.
We already got.
Kidnapping?
We
No!
already got one kobold. We don't need another.
I stuff him in the bag.
Ah!
Well, technically, I do have a bag of holding as one of my queen items.
We're not doing the bag man.
And I also grabbed the bag of holding.
At least some of you grabbed one. I was gonna either have one of the shops give you one or whatnot, if you didn't have one already.
Wait, did I hear right? Do you have a bag of holding?
Yes.
Not. Yeah, he does. And if you didn't have one, I was gonna give you one via one of the shops. But Grumble goes
Pip,
is.
I have a plan.
We're
I
not
know
doing
your
a black
plan.
hole.
I've done
Last
it before.
resort.
We're not doing the black hole with bag of holdings. I will not allow that.
Last resort.
Not even as that. You're not destroying the world you're trying to save.
Well,
It's just a failsafe, you know? You can't save it, you just say, fuck it. Fuck. Let him die.
if I can't have you, nobody can.
Y'all are fucking Jesus Christ.
Well, I look at him after he describes the history with that sword, and I ask him, do you mind if I give it a small durability test to make sure your statements are accurate?
Yeah, I have a test dummy outside. I'm gonna be coming with you, though, because I don't want you damaging my merchandise if you're not gonna buy it. And he
No, I was
gets
just
down
gonna
from his
see
step
if
stool.
it's very flexible, as this looks like it could probably bend fairly easily when hitting anything even remotely solid.
Okay.
A rapier is not meant to hit things. They are meant to stab, like my claws.
Yes, but if you take a piece of spaghetti and try and stab a wall with it, the spaghetti bends and breaks, doesn't it?
Ah!
That's what I'm getting at. It might not be very good at actually piercing things as he brings it up to do.
My spaghetti was already limp, thank you.
Excuse me, but are you talking of an area, or are you talking of an actual movie you were hiding?
Okay, repeat that, Rage. You were muffled the entire time.
Fuck. Are you speaking of the male human penis, or are you speaking of an actual noodle you have?
I don't think that was in character, Rage.
Oh, shit.
It's not.
No, it's not in character.
No, completely out of character. Completely out of character.
Hard to tell.
Oh yes. Might you also have a staff?
Let's see. I have a trident.
Ooh, trident is fun. Talia's never used trident.
He waddles over with his tiny little stumpy legs over to the trident, and it looks kind of, let's say, what's the word?
Used.
No, not used. Over-decorated.
Oh.
It has, quote, jewels encrusted all up and down the handle and the staff area and all over the base of the trident's pointy bits. It looks like he did this himself.
Basically like someone bedazzling a car steering wheel.
Yes, pretty much he bedazzled a trident with glass jewels.
Hey, I get it. Everybody likes their pointy bits all dazzled.
Actually, friend, might you see if this is magical?
That way, when you display it and you're just like, hey, what do you think? They're just like,
It does look very pretty.
see, there you go. See, that's what everybody wants to hear when they show off their pointy bits. It's like, ooh, it is very pretty.
All right.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Talia's
That doesn't
pretty
look very
willing.
pointy. That's another possible response you could get.
Oh my
Yes,
god, that was
Talia's
so
pretty
an
willy.
obnoxious laugh. I feel so stupid right now.
You're good. Okay. You wanted what's the character's name?
Talia.
Yeah, Talia. Talia wanted to inspect the stuff.
The trident, yes.
The trident. Okay. I'm just gonna give it to you. It is not magical. It's not. It's just bedazzled.
Is it a double trident or a regular?
It's a regular trident.
Tri-pronged.
Trident is real good. Does a d6 of piercing. Good.
Grumble then looks to the rest of you going, would you all like, some scale mail, maybe? I've been trying to sell this for a while now. It is fantastic to look at, but I haven't been able to put it on myself because it's meant for someone bigger than me.
My body, that's right.
Well, I can tell you don't need it.
I am not interested in armor currently, but I do have another question.
Oh? What's the question? Ask away.
What type of materials do you have on this planet?
Well, we have the normal ones, iron, mithril, gold, silver. Anything you'd find in the mines of any old planet.
Do you have any mithril in store?
Oh, no. My shop's too small for that. I wish I did, but I need to get some more cash flow in, if you know what I mean. But Talagiri, once you get there and save them and everything, I'm sure they'll give you something made of mithril.
Will you have a functioning forge, then?
Oh, yes, I do. Let's see. Which thing here did I make myself? Oh, yes, this shield. He pulls out...
Save them.
He pulls out a...
How bad are they in trouble that everybody knows that Talagiri's, fucked?
Oh, word gets around, and also telepathy.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
He pulls out a shield that looks exactly like the Hylian shield from Legend of Zelda.
Oh my god, wait. Can I get the reference? Hold up.
He pulls it out, and he just goes, da-da-da-da!
You just hear the robot just say, you got Hylian shields.
You know what it is, so you are an avid fan. Good. This one's more, it's actually a useful replica. I've heard stories about this shield wide, so I tried to make it myself. It's a 1-to-1 comparison. It's not as strong, because it's just like a regular shield, but in design, it's 1-to-1.
I will cut you a deal. If I can get a hold of some mithril in the next town, I will make something, and I'll let you keep any scraps of what I make as payment. If I can borrow your forge.
Yes, go ahead. If you save us, you have free reign of the forge. I will say I do need to upgrade it myself.
Because my claws need a bit of an upgrade, as they move their mechanical hands and extend their claws.
The kobold freezes and then goes and puts his hands on his face and goes, "You're an artificer?" And his voice just cracks.
Yes, I am.
And he
for
starts...
quite a few years now.
He just starts jumping up and down like a giddy school kid just getting a piece of cake. He goes, "Artificer! Artificer! Artificer! Oh!" He is going nuts! You can't even get a coherent word out of him now. He's just speaking gibberish of happy fanboy noise. He finally...
with that, the cleric turns around and walks out and starts heading back to the temple.
He has enough time to... Before he starts jumping up and down, almost chucking the Hylian shield, big-ass air quotes there, he puts the shield back on this display and then starts jumping around.
Tabaxi takes a step back from both the noise and the jumping.
Also, I'm hearing someone having feedback of another conversation. Who's doing that? Rage, are you... Rage? I can hear your microphone picking up some TV show.
Or something else.
Oh, I'm in the car. Sorry, it's the radio.
Oh, it's the radio. Okay. Well. Since, are you guys leaving the store after you've pretty much given this kobold a fanboy attack?
Yes, the taxi is slowly walking backwards.
Alright. As you all leave the store, in comes Gallo, I can never say his name right.
Galileo.
Yeah, it's spelled Gallo, Gallo. He runs to you and goes, "We're under attack!"
Oh yeah, right. We were meant to inform you that.
Yep.
Yeah, we never really told them that they were under attack. We just learned about it and walked away.
Yeah, you did.
Like,
Pretty good.
that's neat. That's a problem for them. All right, bye.
But we did say we was gonna help, so.
We can do our job now.
Yep. Gallo then quickly motions for you heroes to join him, to run to the temple. And then there's a road right next to the temple, and you see... Let me get the encounter up. Come on, load. You see a vampire, 3 wraiths, and 2 vampires spawn next to a horde of zombies behind them. The vampire smirks and says, "Our master sends his regards." He snarls as he commands his group to attack. You are not taken off guard. You're not taken off guard, as the Moonstone Dragon had told you to fight any incoming horde approaching her home. And this will start combat.
Okay.
We'll
You beat me to it. I was about to. You beat me to it. I was about to do something.
As emergency.
Alright, I will try and get this thing to frickin' work. Because it's really stupid right now. Hide. Hide. Alright. Everyone's here. Exit out of that. Save. Oh, it finally saved? Say what?
Say what?
It
Whoa,
fucking... What the hell?
it just needed some time.
Alright. So, roll for initiative, and I will roll for the incoming vampires.
I got a 13.
Alright, you got 13. Which character are you again? It was Talia?
Yep.
13. Everyone else roll for initiative.
I have.
I
got a
rolls.
7.
I got a 22 dirty.
I got a 7.
Rage got a 12.
I mean, to be fair, you can't really have a natural 22 unless you roll like a D100. So.
Yeah. Alright, and then Gorgle and Ventral.
Gorgle rolled a 21.
Alright, 21.
18.
And 18. Alright, so I have your initiatives at top of initiative. Shiny at 22, Bert at 7, Ventral at 18, Fish Sticks at 7, Gorgle at 21, S at 12, and Talia at 13.
I think someone accidentally turned their camera on.
Oh,
I see your car.
okay.
Shit.
Alright, in general, let's look there. No mic. Okay. Alright. Alright, top of the order is a vampire spawn A. Let's see what they do. I just got a notification on my phone going, Indeed! And I'm like, oh, did someone freaking look at my resume? No. It was just an ad. Alright.
And,
Fucking bitches
indeed.
with their bitch ass ads.
Yeah. Okay. So, first, play the mind here. The vampire spawn, the wraiths, and the vampire himself are all in a flying V shape, each 5 feet apart from each other. How would you guys like to set yourselves up?
I'll be more towards the front as I am tanky.
Okay.
I'm pretty much right next to him, if not a little bit more ahead as, fighter.
I'm okay with him being a little ahead.
A little bit to the left of those two.
Alright.
I'll be more towards the center, since
I
I'm
also
more of
look
a
quite a bit
long-range
excited.
fighter.
Welcome back. Pip!
Howdy. What about me?
Just saying hi.
Hello.
I am so sorry, dude. Like, I'm so new to this group. I'm not used to everybody yet.
Yeah. Okay. So we got pretty much like a flying V brick wall type situation here.
Kinda.
Alright. Well, Vampire A decides to attack with its claws. Ventral.
Okie dokie.
Alright, roll to hit. That's cocked. I need to re-roll. And I need to do some fucking math.
Math rocks.
Does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, some slashing damage. That'd be 10 slashing damage. To you. And this guy has a multi-attack. And he goes for a bite. Same to you as well. He rolls to hit. Nat 20. 26.
Motherfucker.
Damn.
Fucking hell.
Well, shit.
Who did that?
Alright.
Me.
Yep. That's
Damn, dude.
our fighter. Alright, so 1d6 plus 3. 4 piercing, and then 11 necrotic.
So 15, got it.
Yep. 15 in total. And that is its turn. Next is Shiny.
Alrighty. You know what? Time to bitch scratch a guy.
Alright, who you're hitting?
Scratch him, Mary. Go scratch his bitch ass.
I'm gonna go for the vampire.
You're going for the vampire himself. Alright.
I would guess a...
Holy shit! A 32!
Jesus.
That hits! What are you hitting him with?
I am hitting him with my claws.
Alright, how much damage? 16.
Nice.
He hisses and just goes, ah! Sucker!
Where are you guys at that you're like seeing what people are rolling?
D&D Beyond.
Oh, my shit went offline. That's why.
And I have 2 actions.
Alright, so what's your second action?
Go beat his ass.
I'm gonna scratch him again.
Alright, let's see
Scratch
what...
his ass.
Fuck him up.
Yeah,
25.
25 hits. Oh my gosh.
Fuck him up.
And that's 11.
11.
Alright, he is going, I do not want cat scratched fever, and backs away from you. Not disengaging, just backs away a step.
Oh, he's fucked.
And now it's time for my bonus action.
Oh god!
Oh shit. He's fucked.
Where is it? Where are they?
Poor man. Poor man just trying to do his job. He's about to get the scratching of a lifetime.
He's about to get
He's
fucking
like-
fucked.
Here's my scratching post.
Oh my gosh.
Let me just make sure how. Yeah.
Oh, that is a. Oh. Hey, DM, I have a question.
What's the question?
We're around undead, right?
Yes, these are all undead.
I have a dumb idea of things go shitty.
Oh dear.
Okay, I am gonna I'm gonna use 2 key points. And I'm gonna use Feel Your Blows.
Oh shit.
Letting me make 4 more attacks.
Oh shit.
We're fucked.
This man is getting his ass handed to him.
Jesus criminy.
Does it do 20 hits?
20 hits. 20 hits.
God damn.
Does a 16 hit?
16 hits as well. Actually, it matches.
Damn.
It matches.
26.
That hits.
Jesus.
Jesus fucking
Yeah.
Christ. He's gonna die.
God
He's gonna
damn.
die.
God, die, you son of a bitch!
Alright, so 9.
I'm just rolling the damage.
He's already dead.
8.
Oh, he's just gonna yell out,
Is
"Hook him out!
1.
Hook him out!
Yeah.
I'm not with
Fucking
my
hell.
Gotta take the bitch to make the bitch!"
You are slapping him into submission.
I'm scratching him into submission.
Alright, what's the rest of the damage?
Okay, a 9, a 10, and 2 8s.
Alright, 8. And a 10. Jeez. He is not looking like he is nice and pretty anymore. He is scratched, his clothes are torn. He is not having a good day.
Damn.
Alright, is
Am I
that the
still
end of
pretty?
your turn? Is that
Am I
the
still
end of your turn?
That's my turn.
Alright,
Poor
now
guy.
it's
Now for my
Gorgle.
reaction.
It's now
Okay, so-
Gorgle.
There was one that was attacking Vitrol, right?
Yes, it'd be Vampire Spawn A.
Alright, I'm going to move like 15 feet sort of forward to get to like at the side of them, but pretty far away, and I'm gonna shoot at them with my short bow.
Alright. Roll to hit.
The 14 hit.
Nope, you barely miss it. It
Oh,
moves its
alright.
head in a very jerky motion as you shoot at it.
I'm gonna use luck.
Oh, you're gonna use luck. How does that work
To
again?
reroll.
Or
Oh, you reroll.
you
I-
can use.
Luck
Go ahead.
points. I get 3 of them for a long rest.
Alright.
Lucky mofo.
Alright, so you get to reroll. That hits.
27. Alright, and because they're being encountered with someone else, that counts as sneak attack damage.
Oh, yeah.
They do.
Yeah, if they're in combat with someone else.
No, I was agreeing with you, not asking.
So the bow does 6 damage,
Alright.
and that is 32 sneak attack damage.
Holy shit! Alright.
Nice.
Then I'm gonna take my bonus action to hide in the nearby like village that we're in.
Alright, roll... Fuck, what's the roll? Roll, stealth.
That's a 23.
Yeah, that beats my 10 for perception.
But since I have my feet, it's automatically a 10, so that's a 27.
Yeah,
Yep.
you still beat mine, so.
Yeah.
Alright. And that'll be all for you?
Mhm.
Alright, next is a Wraith. A Wraith C. He, goes to attack fish sticks.
Why the fish is so long?
Alright, I am just looking over his thing. Just a second. Alright, he gets within 5 feet of you. And
Oh, he gets within 5 feet of me.
Yep.
He gets within 5 feet of me.
Yep.
Oh, you fool. You fool, you've already activated something.
Oh, what did he activate? Tell me.
I need to actually check. Polar Master.
Oh!
Other creatures provoke no duty attack when they enter my reach. So, hi, hello, good day.
So you get to roll a counterattack or a...
I just get him attacking, yeah, since he gets within reach of me. Does a 22 hit?
Yes, 22 does hit.
I like to slash him. Slash.
Alright, how much damage?
16 damage.
Alright. Alright, now since that was your reaction to him getting within 5 feet, he is going to attack with Life Drain.
Oh,
Nat 1! He fails horribly. He tries. He so tries to like hit you, but just frickin' misses and just is like embarrassed to himself, going, "I am a failure of a wraith."
No, ich war a new wave. You not try and attack physics.
Well, that's the end of his turn. Next one is Wraith B. Wraith B, gets within 5 feet of Ventral. And
I see.
rolls to hit. 18 plus 6?
24.
I was about to say, yeah, that's a 24.
Yep. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah, 24 hits.
Alright. He is going to roll for necrotic damage. Target must succeed a Constitution saving throw.
You fool.
Oh dear, Constitution is your buff stat, I forgot.
Actually, I have 3 of them because of feats and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
It happens.
3 stats are 20.
Oh god!
jeez.
Strength, dexterity, and constitution. Constitution saving throw, go! Don't fuck up. I didn't fuck up.
Alright, yeah,
22.
you pass that.
Nah. Really?
Let me reread this.
With a
Saving
fucking
throw
22,
on
you
hit
don't
point
say.
maximum is reduced by an equal to the damage taken. Alright. You still take 17 points of necrotic damage, but you do, your hit point maximum is not reduced. So you still take 17 damage. Alright. It is now Ventral's turn. What do you do?
Yeah, so that Wraith is gonna realize what kind of fucking mistake it just made.
Alright.
So, I'm going to punch the Wraith.
Okay. That hits.
And as established before, I've talked to you about it, due to the weapon and all that and custom stuff, I have to roll outside of D&D Beyond.
Mm-hmm. Just
making sure that was...
Make sure you type it
known.
in, no mic.
Okay. In that case, this might be a little bit more of a longer process, because you gotta remember I'm a fighter with 6 fucking turns, basically.
Yeah, true.
Motherfucker.
So, I would
I'll just take a nap over here.
Try to do a cloud... For a damage, try to do a cloud roll. Or something, I don't know.
I'll just catnap.
Yeah, so the first one, does... Let's see,
Just type damage in succession of how much you do every time if you hit.
Yeah, well, there's 29.
Alright, 29. Not 19, 29. Alright, next thing.
29 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
26.
Alright.
Oh, hang on. I just remembered something. Remember, these gloves/gauntlets I have do radiant damage.
Oh, wait, I need
Oh,
to
boy.
look at that.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that until just now.
Alright. He does not have anything that's immunity or anything against radiant. So, how much that is radiant damage again?
All of it.
All of it's radiant, okay. Next thing of damage.
Well, hang on.
Let's see if he hits.
Okay, so he's not labeled as vulnerable to radiant damage. Damn.
No, he's not.
Well, either way, let me just make sure I have the right amount of things. Where the hell is the... 4. So I got 2 more attacks.
He's not gonna survive 2 more attacks, I'll tell you that.
Unnatural 20.
Alright, that hits.
21.
He's dead.
Fuck him up, Buttercup.
He's very much
Yeah.
dead.
Alright, so that vampire that attacked me the first time still near me, right?
Yes, he is. Well, the
Yeah.
vampire spawn. She is still near you.
Yeah, guess who I'm punching in the face next?
Did
Alright.
you just assume that vampire's gender? My God.
Dare you?
So I'm just gonna say, once I'm done with that vampire, you're not gonna
Yep,
be able
that
to tell
23
what
hits.
gender it is.
23 hits.
Alright. And does the vampire spawn have any weakness to radiant damage?
Let me see. Resistances. I don't see any weaknesses. Well, maybe. Let's see. Forbiddens.
Someone's confused of my existence in the no mic chat.
Ah!
I'll handle it.
Sunlight. Hypersensitivity. Sunlight. Okay, no radiant sensitivity. It's just only if the sun's present. Right now it is cloudy, so they have a bit of a even playing field.
Imagine the sun just randomly starts shining.
I do not see anything to do with radiant.
Oh, question.
Hmm?
If someone were to shoot a hypothetical beam up into the sky, would that part the clouds?
Possibly. But it depends on what kind of beam. If it's moonbeam, then maybe, because that does radiant.
Nah, it's just an Eldritch Blast with a range of 300.
Eldritch Blast
Well,
aren't beams, they're like little fireballs.
24 is the damage on that roll.
Either
24.
or, it can still increase the damage. Or increase the range.
Some of the blasts actually more like arcs of lightning.
Yeah.
Again, with spells, you can flavor it to,
Okay, good to know.
flavor it to whatever you want it to look
To
like.
fit the character.
Yeah, to fit your character.
Fantastic, good. I'm not trying to tell people how to do things or whatever. I'm just going off of like my basic knowledge. Like I'm still working on like how everybody else plays.
All right. Well, that vampire spawn is now very close to not being alive anymore.
It is very close to being a wasp.
You have broken some of its ribs, and it's going.
So, I do have one more thing I could do.
What are you gonna do?
Action
Punch it again.
surge.
Oh God!
Yes.
The bane of every DM's existence with fighters. Fucking
Punch it
action
again.
surge.
Yeah,
Bert
so
Bert lays down and takes a nap.
So does
So-
the cat. They pin
Action
down
surge
the
only
fucking
gives me
vampire
one
neck
more
on them.
attack. Hey, can I try and rip this vampire spawn's head off?
If you get a nat 20, you may.
Bam. What about an unnatural 20?
If it's higher than a 20, then yes.
Haha, not
God
higher
damn
than
it, fucking 16.
You just barely are able to hit it again.
Fine, I punch it in the jaw.
You punch it right in its vampire teeth. Or what's
Yeah,
left
and
of
this
them.
one does. This one does 25 damage.
It's dead.
It's
Right.
gone.
Kind of half disappointed that it's not. I mean that it is dead.
You punched just right where it spun its head around, and it just falls.
I glare menacingly at the remaining vampire spawn and everything else in the region.
Alright.
And that
Alright.
is how I end.
That's how you end. Next is the vampire's turn. He is pissed. He...
Why don't he just want to get sent to Ohio?
Alright, let me... Oh, I didn't know he had this.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Haha. He regains health.
Oh shit, he has regeneration.
Yep.
That just means I can scratch him more.
So it would seem.
Okay. He goes to hit Bert.
Oh, he's scared of the kitty.
Uh-oh.
He's trying to like maneuver his way around you, and he goes for Bert with a let me see. With a unarmed strike. Alright. I don't think this hits, but a 13? Bert?
Gypsy?
Gypsy.
You still
Oh,
there?
my bad. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
you
Like,
were-
yeah, I cut out. I cut out for a minute.
Alright.
Like, what did you roll?
13.
That misses.
Alright. He tried to strike you but misses, but he has multi-attack. He goes in for a bite. That is a 21.
He goes to bite, and he sinks his teeth in, because that hits.
Alright.
And I'm just like, whoa, bro, buy me dinner first.
Alright.
He goes to bite and I say ow.
That is 5 piercing damage, and then
You need to make a save, if my memory serves me right.
12 necrotic
Depends.
damage.
1 second, let me...
Um,
I'm trying to see if, as a cleric, I'm resistant to necrotic damage.
I don't think you are from what we were doing before.
Wait.
I don't think you are.
No, I don't think we are. I'm not. I'm not.
Wait. You are cleric. You have turn undead.
Oh
Yes, yes, I do. What do you think I've been waiting for?
Alright.
Alright, how much damage did I'm sorry, how much damage? So 5 piercing and then...
12 necrotic.
So 17 altogether.
Yep, 17 altogether. And that will be the end of his turn.
Right.
The next is Wraith A. Wraith A goes to attack, moves through due to his incorporeal movement, can move through other creatures as difficult terrain. He moves through Talia.
That's a little weird.
yeah.
Let me look at this again if I can read it.
Let me real quick.
Force damage.
Talia's just gonna yell out, "That'll be the only time you'll be inside a woman."
And at that, it turns around, looks at you, Talia, and attacks. That would be a... let me get out my calculator because I cannot do mental math today. A 24?
It hits.
Alright. That'd be 4 those. 21 necrotic damage. And you must make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright. Let me do a con save real quick. Con saves. Ah, perfect. Not perfect, fuck.
Oh, you fail. Saving throw or it hits maximum. Your hit point maximum is reduced by the amount equal to the damage taken. Your health is reduced to 21. By 21.
Reduced by. Yeah.
By 21, not 221. That would make this encounter very much a lot shorter for them.
Yeah, so your full health is no longer 108. It is now minus 21 from that.
Alright.
So you cannot heal up to... You did take the 21 damage, but you also took your actual health, full health, down by 21. So,
oh shit.
Yeah,
Nah.
108.
Talia's at 87.
Yep, you're not 87 health. And that's its turn. And speaking of Talia, it's your turn.
Talia's gonna look pissed. So, she wants to... what can I do? I'd like to shoot up at the sky, see if I can clear the clouds
Alright,
with
I
an
would
eldritch
roll...
blast.
I wouldn't roll for attack. I would actually roll... Would that be considered performance?
Or depends on what you want.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like it would also be like Arcana, possibly.
Yeah, let's do
Arcana would probably be the best bet.
Yeah, let's do Arcana. That's an Arcana check.
Motherfucker. 14.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, I say you part some clouds, but not enough to make a significant difference.
Alright. I'm going to spend a sorcery point. I'm going to use my quicken spell to do another eldritch blast. So, we just do that.
To whom?
Going to shoot the one that just passed through me and hit me.
Alright, so that'd be Wraith A.
17.
Oh, that hits.
Alright. Takes a 6 damage.
Alright.
Hmm.
Alrighty, and is that all?
I could try spending another sorcery point, but I do want to save them. Fuck it. Tyler's gonna spend a sorcery point and punch him.
Oh! Okay!
Motherfucker!
Yeah, you don't hit.
12.
You barely miss. You barely whiff him. He becomes incorporeal and you just pass right through him.
Leave the punching to the two professionals.
Alright, and will that be the end of your turn?
Plus 11 to hit. That'll be the end.
Alright, our little Robo Boy, 'tis your turn.
Wait, set BRB in the chat.
Oh, shit.
They're currently deafened.
Oh. We'll skip over his turn and we'll do next is Bert.
Yeah.
We'll come back to
Okay,
him.
okay, I'm next.
Yep, you're next.
Okay. So I've got a vampire in front of me. How far away from me are all the other undead?
The undead, the Wraith is closer to Talia, who is to the, left of you?
Is there a way that I can maneuver myself that all of them are within 30 feet of me?
Yes. I will say that they are all within the range.
Turn undead.
Oh, shit. What
Channel
do I...
divinity.
Time to
And
roll some
because of my high level and my because of my high level and such, unless they all have to make a wisdom saving throw, and any of them that fail it are immediately destroyed.
Alright, wisdom saving throw for Wraith.
I think they are, if they're set under a set
Under CR4. Under CR4.
Yeah.
4 and under.
Yeah, so the vampire wouldn't be.
Yeah, vampire wouldn't
I
be
mean,
affected.
depending on what kind of vampire.
It's a regular vampire.
Yeah, regular vampire wouldn't.
Alright, Wraith A got a 15. Would that...
Okay, hold on. I'm looking for my spell DC.
Your spell DC should be at the top of your spell list on D&D Beyond.
Haha, that's a fail.
Alright,
That's a
so
fail.
Wraith A is now dead. Alright. Wraith C. Rolled a nat 20.
Fuck. So Wraith C definitely makes it.
Yep. And then
just so you know, the
vampires...
save DC is 19. Just so you know.
Okay. The last vampire spawn has a flat roll of an 8.
Yep, destroyed.
Alright, then I will just damage them by their full health. Damage. Alright, so now the only two left are the Wraith and the vampire.
Hold on.
Handle the Wraith.
The vampire is right in front of
bonus action. For my bonus action, I will bring out my spiritual weapon behind the vampire in front of me, and I will look him in the eye and go, "In the name of the moon, I will punish you." Damn right.
Sailor fucking Moon.
Attack him with my spiritual weapon.
Usually it takes an action to summon it, and then it's next.
Nope,
turn
it's a bonus action for me.
Yep, he has it as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even so, usually it's a bonus action to summon. If it's bonus action to summon, usually you have to take a separate action to even use it.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You're right. I can't attack this turn, but it does say that all that stuff happens on my bonus action.
Mm-hmm. All that happens, it's summoned out.
Understand? Yeah, it's like right behind him, and behind him you all see this long, curved kind of sword. The blade itself, very crescent moon shaped.
Like a scimitar?
No.
Okay.
More like a moon shape.
Yeah, it is literally the shape of a crescent moon, just like with a handle on the bottom, but nobody there is wielding it. It's just there, ready to strike.
Floating.
It's
like a
straight up the moon scepter from Sailor Moon.
So, do you mean like a sickle?
Yes, a lot like a sickle, but straight up like crescent moon.
Just a second, I'm going to bring up a picture of what the Sailor Moon thing looks like. Just one moment.
Well, this is... It's not a staff.
I think a sickle would probably be the closest equivalent, as a sickle is literally just a crescent moon shape with a handle.
No, I agree. I agree with you on that. But, I mean, she's probably not wrong. It has been a little while since I've watched Sailor Moon. But... it was not what I was going for, if that was what anybody else was thinking.
Let me get it. Just let me get it. An image of it. There we go. My laptop is being so fucking slow.
Bad laptop. I'll spank you later.
Do not spank technology.
I disagree.
Alright, I'm putting it in no mic.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go look at this.
That! Does it look similar to that?
Shorter handle, maybe?
It's a wand.
Yeah.
It's Sailor Moon's first ever weapon. It's her moon wand.
Yes.
Okay, so it's just
But it
Sailor
doesn't have
Moon's.
a pink girly handle.
Alright, it's just everyone think of Sailor Moon's moon wand, but without pink.
Fine, whatever. That's what it looks like, but not pink and girly. It's cool and quirky, man.
Real men wear pink. What do you mean? You gotta support the titties.
Yeah, you guys.
This is fair. I mean, when I used to work at Best Buy, they didn't have any regular blue shirts for me, and I started during Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so I went around wearing pink all the time. So I was just like, just call me Pinky.
All right. Next, if that's the end of your turn, is Fish Sticks.
It is indeed.
Hello.
Yep, Fish Sticks, 'tis your turn.
Do I still have that Wraith in front of me? That Wraith that so rudely tried to, like, take my life.
No, it's dead.
Okay.
But there is a second wave.
Yep, there's one more Wraith left.
There's one Wraith and one Vampire.
Yep.
How close are they to me?
I would say within 10 feet.
Actually, are any opponents flying?
No. The Wraith is floating, but that's because they don't got legs.
Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll
Yeah,
go
that'd be more considered levitating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go for the Wraith.
Alright.
And... Well, time to whack a few times.
Alrighty, wacky wacky. Let's see if you hit.
That's a 31.
Holy shit!
That's a nat 20, which I'll just roll damage ahead of time. And that's a 29, so I'll roll damage 2 more times. That's 12. That's 8. I realize I think I did not take the right thing, did I? Does not matter. Right. Let me check. Bonus action. Alright, I guess I have nothing better to do, so I'm gonna go for another melee attack with my pole arm. A 12 does not hit, does it?
No, it does not. It misses.
Actually, it does not apply the... that actually is a 15 because it does not apply the +3 from my weapon.
Okay, so that does hit.
Alright. He takes another 4 bludgeoning damage. And, that's about it.
He is not having a good day. He is on the ground going... like gargling. He's like, oh my gods, what have you done to me? He's like holding it together. He's trying not to die.
He gets slashed 3 times by a halberd and then just bonked over the head one last time.
You went stab, 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 bonk!
Stab, yank. There you go. This is the physics treatment you get. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright.
I'm a fighter. I am very simple. I whack a few times and then I leave.
Next is Shiny. Because both vampire spawns are dead.
Say goodbye to this vampire.
Oh god.
I'm gonna do a scratch. Does a 15 hit?
Let me check. He's got a long thing. It does not.
First scratch that misses. This is a tease.
He just barely dodges you. You just get like the teeniest hair on his nose. That hits.
Okay.
But in the manage to try to avoid that one, he doesn't realize you're about to hit him again, and you get him square in the face.
Well, and I am gonna use... Okay, first, let me just look at this. I'm actually gonna use Stunning Strike, as I'm gonna use a key point. I need him to make a Constitution save.
Okay, con save. He got a 22.
That saves.
Damn.
Alright.
Well, time for my bonus action. This motherfucker ain't getting out alive. I'm gonna use one more key point. And I'm gonna use 2 flurry of blows.
Oh, wow. Okay.
This? I am bitch scratching this.
You're just
That's
like...
not one.
Ooh, yeah, that does not hit at all.
But still I got a second one. And a 14 does not hit.
Nope, neither of them hit. You biff both punches. He just backs up, like, does like this, like, very suave step back as you try to swing for him. Will that be the end of your turn?
Yes, I'm just smiling at him like a cat that's playing with their food.
Gorgle, 'tis your turn.
Hi.
Okay. Are there 2 left alive or just 1?
2 left. The Wraith is very close to death, and the Vampire is still looking fine, but a little scratched up.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot at the vampire.
Okay.
But since I'm hidden, I get advantage. Do you count them as being surprised?
I will make him do a perception check.
Okay.
And if you beat that, then... Ooh, I don't think you're gonna beat
It
it.
has to be higher than a 27, because that's the minimum I can roll in stealth.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah,
rolled a
rogues,
22.
man. Fucking rogues.
He rolled a 22.
Yeah, high-level rogues are insane.
Yeah, they're no joke.
He does not see you. He just does not see you.
Okay.
I once stood in front of someone and crouched and managed to beat their stealth roll.
The only way you can beat like stealth rolls like that is if they have what's that ability?
True sight.
Sense life.
Yeah,
Or
or
true
if they have
sight.
like something like tremor sense or blind sense, it doesn't matter
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, those extra
just
extra
detecting
sensory
free fire.
abilities.
Alright. So, roll the hit with advantage. Boom. That's a 30 hit.
That hits. That hits a lot.
Alright. So, I'm gonna roll the first 2 damages, and he needs to make a con save
Okay.
of 19.
This is on the vampire.
Yes.
He does not make that
Nice.
con save.
Ooh, okay. So then sneak attack, then he's going to take double damage from everything.
That hits. Fucking hell.
That would be 96 damage.
96 damage. Oh my god.
And then I will
Beautiful.
He died again.
What do you have that makes him take double damage? Holy shit!
He's
Level
dead. The
17
vampire's dead. He
ability,
turns
he
into a
has to
cloud
make
of
the
mist and
con
goes.
The con save is the thing. If they succeed that con save, it does nothing. And they have to be surprised, so it's hard to get it, but...
The
Damn,
last one
that's
alive
crazy cool.
is the Wraith. He sees his master, or at least his general manager, just get fucking popped into out of existence. And he goes...
Oh, he died.
Yeah,
Okay.
he fucking died.
Like, this is the Gmod, fucking Gmod delete pistol.
Yeah,
Oh, I just
pretty
shot a regular
fucking-
arrow, just... Pew!
Yeah. The
Just
last
standing
Wraith is going now in panic mode, having a panic attack, and he's gonna hurt himself in his confusion just for the sake of it because he's terrified.
Tell me, is he hurting himself or is he hurting one of our party members?
Hurting himself.
Fair enough.
Right, I'm just gonna do a generalized roll to hit for himself. He got a nat 20 to hit himself.
The one time they didn't want one.
The one time you don't want a nat 20.
Is the Wraith just gonna smash his own neck?
He
He committed unalive.
He committed seppuku. He dealt himself 24 damage. He is very much gone. He twisted his own neck with his own hand, trying to bat at his face, went spin and dead. All
They just
right.
gotta slow the time. Kind of similar to the time that you bullied a man into submission with that sort of thing.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's
Like
very, very similar. All right.
Congratulations, the enemy killed themselves.
And that is the end of that combat. All right.
Yay! That's fun.
Physics looks at where the Wraith once was and just goes like, I didn't even hit you very hard. What are you on about? Why did you away for try to kill himself? I'm very confused. Physics did not mean to cause mental harm into that regard. I feel a bit bad about that. Physics feel bad about that.
All right. After you demolish the vampire and his posse, the horde of zombies starts coming in at you. I'm not going to do comment for that. You can just go express yourselves as doing whatever you want to the zombies. They are one-hit kills.
Thunderwave.
How many are there?
It's a horde, so more than 30.
I go running in as close as I can and turn undead.
They all fucking disappear. A pathway is cleared for you.
Hooray.
And
All right.
Gallo comes. He had run away as you fought and came back with the horse and buggy and went, "This has all the supplies that you will need for your travels. Hop on, I will take you to Telegiri."
The cat just gets on all fours and jumps on top of the buggy.
Thank you, my good man. I need a good rest.
Alright, and this will count as a long rest since it is a week's travel.
I'd also like
Shit.
to, before we do depart, I'd like to check if there is any valuables left behind by the vampires.
The vampire.
Oh yeah, I'd like to check for.
The only thing left by the vampire is a crest.
I'd like to examine the crest.
The
Yes.
crest is of a skeletal dragon, breathing a black flame from his mouth. It's the same name Queermantad, but now with his title, the Draco Lich known as Queermantad the Dead.
Interesting.
I'm going to pocket it.
We assume he's dead.
Yeah, we can assume he's dead.
What if he's the alive Draco Lich?
What?
Yeah, that's right. You didn't expect that twist.
You didn't expect what a twist! As you pocket the crest, it slightly almost burns you, as if there was a sigil of warding on it that had expended itself during your fight, making the sigil hot to touch.
Fishy shakes it back out and throws back in for hot. Fish is no like.
The cat is just going, you just threw a shiny object near a cat. The cat's head darts in the direction and leaps.
I'd like to leak him like against him. Like, no, do not jump at him.
I'm just gonna try to grab the pendant with my two mechanical hands.
What was all of that? A whole bunch of shit just popped up on your screen.
Should we just do a deck save versus deck save?
Yeah, just a second. I need to fix the final battle that we're gonna have.
Oh no.
Are we trying to do all this today?
If we don't have time, then we will do the next encounter another time. We'll make it a part 2.
Yeah, I'm running short on time.
Alright.
It's been a few hours.
Yeah.
Like, it's been almost 3 now.
Yeah, we're a large party, so it's difficult to run.
Manage.
Yeah.
That's why I've got the hard cap on players at like 5.
4 to 6 is like the gold zone. After that, it's just like it becomes tough.
Yeah.
Not impossible, just tough.
So this can easily be a 2-parter, eh? That just means you can milk us more for your stream.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I was gonna do. We'll flavor your guys' travels as uneventful, besides a few zombie hordes trying to get at you. You defeat them quite easily on your week's travel. And you get
I got a question.
You get a long rest. So.
Okay. That was the question.
Hello?
That was the question you get. Yeah.
I'm not home yet, but I am like a walk away from home. So I have like a couple, like seconds away from home.
Well, we are almost done.
Shit.
For today.
For
For
today.
today.
This is turning into a two-parter.
Yep.
At the moment.
At the rate of
as
things
the
we're going,
cleric,
maybe even a 3.
Yeah.
very possible. As the cleric jumps up onto the cart, he stands and waves to the entire village, even though nobody's even fucking looking at him. It's just like, yes, I love you all, my beautifuls. We will be back once we have slain your evil beings. And then just sits up.
But off in the distance, you just hear, "Fuck you."
No, you hear the kobold that you met at the blacksmith go, "You better bring me my mithril!"
Dude, why don't I just picture the fucking robot set a blue screen throughout the entire fucking
No, there's
Like,
that one villager that just yells out, "Show us your boobs!"
Oh my
I can just imagine the robot was downloading like a combat protocol.
Downloading combat protocol. Finish installation. Oh shit, we're done battling already.
You just sat back and watched the show. Oh, flavor it like that, going, I don't need to be in this battle. I'll watch.
Well, can I just say what my original plan was gonna be? I was pull out the sort of cast and just make sure I was near none of my party members. And like, hey DM.
Yeah, please don't kill us with that.
Yeah, that...
Can I attune to the blade? I was gonna make sure I wasn't near any of my companions. Like, can I attune to the sort of cast?
See, I would suggest anyone that doesn't know anything about the sword of cast, read up on it. It's a hellish weapon.
Fucking terrifying.
Yeah, I already have Rage use that in my campaign. And boy howdy, he's almost killed his party a few times.
Rage those kinds of weapons.
The only reason we have survived is because you literally have a necromancer on your party.
Well, let's be fair. You decided to give that weapon to a fucking crazy goblin. And this campaign, the weapon is now owned by a more calm robot.
Anyway,
real quick.
Okay.
Fair. My whole
I'm
goal
gonna
was
use-
for you guys to die.
I'm gonna
No
use my
offense.
divine intervention and see if I can't ask the Moonweaver for something.
Oh?
So that means I have to roll a percentile die in my 2d10s. How does this work? There it is. If your roll is equal to or less than 20, your deity intervenes. Okay, hold on. And what'd I get? Oh my god.
What?
Guys, I rolled a 10.
Ha!
Your deity says, fuck you.
No, my deity works.
Oh shit.
Shit!
Yeah. I can't even, like, holy shit, this is the first time I've ever done this. Okay, well then, the whole thing, I can't believe this has worked, but this is what I wanted from my deity.
Alright.
The sword of Kaz no longer thinks of us as any kind of enemy. It thinks of the entire group as a bunch of friends and will not ever attack us.
Alright, so that works. I guess. Also, if you just heard the Xbox, it turned on again.
God damn it. Yeah, my Xbox randomly turns on every now and then.
It did that 3 times today.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about killing or hurting people when I'm trying to attune to it.
Yeah, now you can have the overpowered sword without it having a downside.
Sweet!
Well, fuck.
I can't believe that worked. I cannot believe that worked.
In my campaign.
I mean, technically as DM, you could tell me that's not allowed or something like that, just letting you know it's not like you have to follow that rule. I'm just saying that that's what I wanted.
I'm gonna allow that because that's just funny. Stop fucking off!
Yeah, and it is a helpful thing in this situation, so...
The
I don't think we want a
Xbox.
fucking... I think we want a robot to be swinging around the blade of cast at the pain.
The Xbox is beeping. It keeps going, you haven't entered your password. Oh, you haven't entered your password. It keeps screaming at me.
The Xbox...
Yeah, I couldn't believe it, guys.
Enter your password.
Have you tried pouring holy oil on it?
Is it turned off?
No, it's not. It's turned on.
Well,
Oh my
well,
god, out of context.
There's
No.
special ways to rub it to fix that.
What are you doing to the Xbox?
How you
Hey,
turning on the Xbox and be like, hey, baby boy, what you doing?
The Xbox is
Come
just,
on, baby.
it's possessed. I'm just gonna say it's possessed.
hey,
It's just possessed.
Hey, nothing.
It was
It's a
what's the possessed
vampire.
part of you.
It's a horny spirit.
It is
No!
indeed. At Happy's house, I would not put it past it. I would not put it past it.
Damn.
Hey! Fucker!
Damn.
The horny spirit.
Calling me out on stream. I see how it
Love you,
is.
Happy.
I love you
wanna
too.
play with me?
Wait, no. It's the MILF, the DILF, and the holy horny spirit.
God damn
You're breaking my model.
Hey, boom physics. Boom
Wait,
physics.
Jiggle physics.
Wait, I forgot your streaming. Wait, send me your Twitch. I'm about to watch this. Hold
It's
on.
connected to my Discord. Just go to my profile and you'll see it.
I've got it up in the background, but I've got my
You're
TV
lucky I
turned
don't
down.
have
So you
money
probably
right
can't hear it.
now. I would have sent you subs. I don't have any money right now, though.
I'm not
Oh,
affiliate.
Happy.
I'm not affiliate yet. It
Happy,
just turned
really
itself
quick,
off.
just so you know, I technically cannot use divine intervention again for a week.
Okay. Again, it is a
because
week's
it
travel.
works.
Why is it turned back on
I know.
again? The fuck?
The holy horny spirit calls for you. Play with me.
You need to get the holy oil. Rub it with the holy oil.
It wants you to play with it.
Just rage with the ooh
Whoa.
Infiltrated the chat. Shit, I spelled it wrong. Fuck.
I
He's like,
infiltrated
you
the
push
chat.
my buttons, baby.
Mm.
Fucking, oh my god.
That is so funny. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream today. Like, I'm really worried. Like, when it cut off my power earlier, I don't. I just got this PS5. If I have any more damn power surges, I might fucking flip, and I don't want to hurt my PS5.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would suggest waiting till the weather's a bit more stable.
Not open.
Yeah.
Maybe I should wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe you could just say, hey, postponing stream till tomorrow because of
Bad weather.
bad weather.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I just thought of something.
probably a good idea.
Mm.
The robot has a lot of downloaded insult into it because it was created. So whenever he is encountering an enemy that's just rude, I just remembered a fucking meme I watched not too long ago. That I'm gonna just have the robot say to insult someone.
If anything, I would allow, if you could, like, in spells, allow you to get Vicious Mockery, but since you're not a spellcaster,
I
you
have
can't.
something for vicious mockery.
Well, technically, I have the power of spell infusion. I can imbue a spell into a piece of armor.
Oh my god, I took out of a robot.
Yes, he has natural armor, so you could possibly. I will allow that. You will have Vicious Mockery. Just
I
because
will-
that feature. I will
I'm
allow
an
that.
artificer. I will install vicious mockery into you.
You look at an enemy and just like, I hope you choke on a motherfucking
are we done with this one
cheesesteak, you
for today?
nasty,
I
greasy
believe we are
bitch.
done with this one today. It's just chatting now.
Yeah. I
Fucking-
Well, I'm gonna head out.
Cannot
and go to
believe
the
that
bathroom
fucking
and potentially make
D100
something
worked.
for dinner.
I get this
What you gonna
fucking-
eat? What you gonna eat?
What you gonna eat, Joe?
Probably either pizza or chicken, whichever one you prefer.
Pizza!
Chicken
We
pizza.
had chicken.
Pizza.
Hey, I
Fine,
had
we'll do
chicken pizza. I had a pizza with chicken and curry. Fantastic.
I know.
I'm gonna make a
Texture.
joke that I remember
I-
on
Alright.
Twitch.
I'm out.
Love you, babe.
I could not
See you when you
believe I
come
rolled a
downstairs.
10 and a 0, guys. I rolled a fucking 10 and a 0.
That is so fucking
now-
lucky.
If I fucking get the vicious mockery, I'm just gonna walk up to the next enemy that fucking pisses him off. It's like, I hope you choke on a motherfucking cheese stick, you nasty, greasy bitch. You look like you drink a white Gatorade and smell like nickels. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some fucking
wait,
reason it's just not. It's doing that.
See, again, Pip, you have the spell vicious mockery, correct?
Oh my
Not
god.
on this character, but on different characters, yes. I have been
Okay.
prepared for it.
I think I have it. Let me just check.
If anything, I will just
I used
allow
this
it
for the
to be
first ever time
retconned.
I played a bard.
Just
I
me.
know.
I find a floppy disk.
Just make a
Just
floppy disk.
install it.
Here,
Install
look at
it.
my stream. Look at my stream.
What?
This is the first ever time I used fucking Vicious
Bathroom?
Mockery. I used this for
Alright, just a second, I'm muting myself.
Oh no.
Alright. Y'all watching?
What?
Have a good key.
There we go. All right. I have put up my notice that I will not be able to stream today. As much as I hate that, I was really looking forward to streaming.
Sometimes weather just gets in the way of things.
Yeah, well, it does that a lot to me, which really kind of sucks because like I am an affiliate in streaming, and right now I'm not working, so it's like as much as I love building my community, it's really the only way I make any money right now. And
So
even if people don't subscribe or donate or whatever, at least I make money off of ad revenue and stuff. So like I've missed 2 days now this week, and I missed 2 days last week, so my revenue is blah.
you know what? Give me a moment. I'll give you a sub.
Well, shit. That's not what I meant about that, but okay, I appreciate it.
I'll see if we can, again. I have 2K on my account. I need to spend it.
Oh,
Hey,
I'm retired.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
retired. They get free money.
okay, no shit. Like you do you. I'm not gonna tell you not to do what you want with your money. Damn.
It doesn't matter
Hey.
whether you tell them no or not. They're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
I
Again.
reject. I reject.
So the thing is, I'm in a situation of I can't have more than 26K on my account, and I currently have 20K on my account, and I get
Oh
paid.
shit. Okay. Well
So
then,
if
sure,
the-
that's fine. Send like 10, 15 my way. It's cool. It's cool.
I'll catch you next stream, and I'll just give out some. I'll give a few in the chat gift subs.
I would love that. Honestly, that'd be great. But only if you want to. Okay, like I hate doing that. I like being an entertainer, but I always feel bad when people actually want to give me money.
Again, I
That's a
know. Again,
mood.
it's all my free will.
This is fair.
So would you like to see the 20th level of Vicious Mockery?
Tickle again. Get her. Get her.
No, do
Get
not!
her ass.
You know what?
Get
Get her.
Not tickle!
Fine, I won't tickle.
him,
Yes,
boys.
No,
tickle.
I'm on
Massive
stream!
tickles.
Fine.
Still
Get him.
streaming!
That's
But you're
okay.
muted, so.
Seems like a you problem, don't it?
I'm not muted anymore.
Seems like a you problem.
Get the
don't it?
nipples.
What?
I will say, this is the most people I've had on my stream, like, in ages.
How many?
6.
You're
D&D
welcome.
content always brings
Well, there you go.
views.
Sweetheart, I told you, all you gotta do is like put the time and the effort into it, and definitely enjoy yourself, and everything will turn around and be great. Okay, you've got this. All right, just like there's gonna be ups and downs and stuff like that, but you just gotta hang in there. Okay, I promise. You're amazing. You're adorable. Your VTuber model is fantastic. You've got this. Okay.
I need
And
someone
when
who
I-
does 3D modeling to make me Oni horns, because now I've pretty much set on the character being an Oni.
Again, I am one that's trying to learn Blender. I can probably, if I get a chance, I can probably blend up some horns for you.
Yay!
Yay.
And I am so close to being affiliate too. I have like 48 followers now.
There you go.
I'm so
You
close.
got this.
And I
See,
took...
you can.
So would
you can
anyone
do
like
it.
to see the Vicious Mockery at 20th level?
Yes, let me.
Yes.
Let me pull
Sure.
it up.
Yes. Hold on. Yeah. Let me bring this up because I gotta go back to the game screen.
It'll be through, I believe, audio. Oh, it's the Nostalgia Critic too.
Look at that smile.
Oh, I love the Nostalgia Critic. What'd you put it on? Wait, where did you do it from?
He's streaming it.
Oh, okay. I went over to D&D Beyond like a dum dum.
Yeah, he's looking at it via fucking. Oh, it's lagging the shit out of my model.
Lag,
a wee
lag.
Double streams.
Yeah, so it's because I'm watching the stream on here, so it can catch the audio on my stream. so they have context what the fuck we're watching.
It's gonna be a long one. It's a lot
It's
of
1 minute and
insulting
1
and-
second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Nice
Okay.
pick, Pip.
Y'all good?
Hold on. There it goes. Now I'm finally in. Hold on. I can't see this yet.
Someone left.
You suck.
I don't
Stop
know who
sucking
left.
so much. There we go. Hold on.
I know I suck.
Alright, you ready?
Hold on. I am loading in. I am so sorry. My shit is so slow right now. There we go. Go for it. Yeah.
You dirty, stuck-up, sadistic, shit-eating, cock-sucking, butt-fucking, penis-smelling, crotch-grabbing, bowl-licking, semen-drinking, dog-raping, Nazi-loving, child-touching, cow-humping, perverted, spineless, heartless, mindless, dickless, testicle-choking, urine-gargling, jerk-offing, horse-face, sheep-fondling, toilet-kissing, self-centered, feces-puking, dildo-shoving, snot-spitting, crap-gathering, big nose, monkey-slapping, bastard-screwing, bean-shitting, fart-knocking, sack-busting, splooge-tasting, bear-blowing, head-swallowing, bitch-snatching, hand-jobbing, donkey-caressing, mucus-spewing, anal-plugging, hole-grabbing, uncircumcised, sewer-sipping, whoremongering, piss-swimming, midget-punching, douchebag, hole-biting,
Bert just lays on the floor broken right now.
Yeah.
You just couldn't let me get to it first, could you? You just had to steal my thunder. So it seems that the angry video game nerd has officially become the irate gamer to my incredible genius. Okay, alright.
The best vicious mockery ever.
Vicious
That
mockery.
is
Glad
just
to stick around for that.
that is what's gonna happen if you mix fucking vicious mockery with power word kill.
Oh my god, if you do that. Alright, I should probably end stream because it is almost to 3 hours of stream. This is like one of my longest streams yet.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I mean, they say that most people get like most of their follows and subs and everything like that after actually like streaming more like 3 hours or more. So you might start trying to figure out how to work that in.
Yeah. I've always just had the tenacity for when I do it by myself is when I do streams that are like a hour or so long because that's like all the social battery I have to do it by myself.
I understand. I get that.
Again, I'm a person that I am technically prepared for streaming. Like I have the personality, I have everything for it. I just need someone to do it with and want to set up my own account. I'm a person that want to get into VTubing, but I just need to want to get over my social anxiety and use some of my fucking money to fucking buy a model.
I could, well, I don't have enough.
You could?
I could help you with that, but at the same time, I use a bunch of free stuff.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, we got a rage back.
I
there.
am now back on my
Hello.
computer and actually have a functioning
Hello there.
microphone.
Yay!
Ah,
Functioning
General Kenobi.
microphone.
Alright.
General
General
I am going to take off, guys. I enjoyed this a lot. I'm looking forward to the next game.
Alright.
Yeah, so am I.
Well, we need
I
to
can't
schedule that.
wait to install.
Alright, see you,
I'm
Gypsy.
excited.
I'm gonna go get some
I
to eat while I wait on the next session to start.
Alrighty. I guess we'll end that here. Let's get to the ending screen here, and whoop. See
I'm
you
excited
guys
to install
all.
someone.
Yeah. See you guys who've been watching my stream. All a good rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.